Oh, yeah.
which is that will basically have like because I told you about the trash ocean idea, right?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, the trash ocean idea is a likely future for humanity, where basically over time, as we're not really going to give a fuck about pollution or the environment or things like that. So there, we already have those trash continents kind of forming,
Yeah.
and I think it's likely that they'll just continue to increase in size and depth
Right.
until eventually we have a solid like trash glacier like covering the entire sea.
Okay.
And so I was thinking that like when the Earth has kind of gotten to the point of like a complete environmental collapse, where it's turned into like a hothouse planet, you've got like just trash ocean everywhere. You're not going to get like the snowfall that you used to get in America,
Yeah.
and that's going to be a problem because a lot of people would like a white Christmas, right?
Okay.
So what they do is they send out these giant harvesting machines to embed themselves in the trash ocean, collect plastic, spray paint it white, pulverize it into just like a powder, and then they would use a weather control system to then spread it across America to have a white Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So it would just be this big plastic snow blanket over the country, and then over
Daddy,
time.
why doesn't the snow melt?
And then over time, the wind just kind of blows it back into the ocean eventually. Hey,
Hey, what's up, afternoon, dude?
Good, man. Are you
First,
doing
yeah. Just started.
hey, we're doing this again.
Yeah, I thought it might trigger the nightmare sequence because we just left off in the same spot.
Or MGS3, yep.
Again, just what a weird thing to be in this randomly in this game. Then it becomes like shrapnel, right?
Oh yeah, because eventually it would blow back into the ocean through the wind and stuff, right? The other thing is that when the Earth gets to a certain point of warming, you'll get what are called hypercanes. I don't know if you know what those are.
Okay, no.
So a hypercane is basically a hurricane on steroids. It was a thing that we think was a phenomenon on Earth during the Permian period. You getting Ghost of Yotai soon?
I'd like to, but probably not anytime soon.
It's too low.
No, I just don't have money.
But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, hypercane. So in the Permian, they think they had what were essentially continent-sized hurricanes
Oh,
with wind speeds of like probably like 600 miles per hour. And it was a unique phenomenon generated generated by the increased heat in the air and in the ocean that would amplify the forces that would create a hurricane, right?
yeah.
So it's a similar sort of thing to like the storms on like fucking Jupiter.
Okay.
And
I bet those things get wild during Pangea.
they think that entire swaths of Pangea were completely unlivable, both because of the superstorms and the intense heat.
Okay. Yeah, I can see just them getting gigantic in Pangea because you got so much ocean surface totally uninterrupted by land.
Oh yeah. And they think that a lot of the creatures that would have survived at that time during the extinction probably only held on at the poles because the tropical area was just too stormy and dry and fucked up. So yeah, so if global warming were to get to comically high levels, like far in excess of what they are now, we could have hypercanes again.
It's like a hypercane full of like 6 foot long centipedes and shit.
Well, that's like the most horrifying nightmare I could think of.
I mean, that's what it was like when
No, you're not wrong.
the super hot house area filled with enormous.
Yeah, late Permian, early Triassic. That was when you had arthropora, which I think was like what 9 feet long.
Ugh, crazy. Sounds like the stuff that Faith has.
Shut up.
Oh shit!
Batman beating up the police.
He's a cat.
He's always beating up the police.
I mean, mostly he's doing his job.
Well, I mean, Gotham's like the most corrupt city in the universe.
Yeah.
So he's always beating up police. That's not new.
Batman's just jumping.
Yeah, if he was jumping Commissioner Gordon, that'd be a different story. But he's beating up shitty, corrupt cops like he always has.
Gotham cops are.
Yeah, I mean, like Stephen Gordon, like at the head of the police force, doing his absolute best to root out the bad cops, still ends up dealing with like horrible, shitty ones that work for him. And that's just a thing. I don't know. It's a matter that was settled 50, 60 years ago, I'd say, in comic books. So,
Well, Batman suddenly became political.
right.
It never used to be political.
I have heard people...
I think it's funny that there have been comics that have come out recently where superheroes are fighting Nazis. People are like, "Whoa, this is way too political," and it's like
That was like the
bunch of
origin.
Nazis since
Well, yeah,
Nazis
Captain America.
existed. Like,
the first Captain America comic was him punching Hitler. Like, that's the.
I thought that character was literally
Bait.
created as like a wartime propaganda.
Yeah, he was. Well, and then even like even in the original Superman with the Schusters, it was two Jewish guys in the years leading up to the Holocaust making Superman means Ubermensch. It was literally their like a repudiation of Hitler's misinterpretation of Nietzschean philosophy. Like
Whenever people
literally
say
what Superman is.
whenever people say they don't like it, something's political, they always mean it's political in a way I don't like.
Well, yeah.
It's politics I don't agree with.
I've heard people say that like Metal Gear didn't used to be political. I
Sure.
mean, come on.
Sure.
Then this is like the game they're thinking back to like Metal Gear Solid 3 when Metal Gear wasn't political.
Mhm.
Like, did you play Metal Gear?
I've heard that said about stuff like Baldur's Gate when the original, clearly modern comics media want white people dead. The original Baldur's Gate was about like a society of like magical infiltrators like slowly dominating like this like kingdom so that like one dude could become like a death god or something, right? And it was very much like a political thriller for part of it. And now people are like, Baldur's Gate didn't used to be political.
were you always able to have sex with bears?
I don't think there were bears in the original, but there was a hamster up someone's ass.
Okay.
Remember the fake death pill we got at the beginning of the game?
What were the injuries Snake had before the mission?
He pretty much had a perfectly like no scars or anything on the character as far as the character model goes. Get him to open the door. Take the revival pill.
Beat him up.
Get down.
Yeah, I don't like the bear thing. Unfortunately, that sort of thing has been in older games.
I believe it.
Yeah, we like looked into like some of the other Larian games, and they've all got not all of them, but it's like every other one has like some weird animal thing in it.
Yeah, the original Divine Divinity had like a storyline about like someone who'd been turned into a boar and finished like you could turn them back, then they revealed that they had fallen in love with a boar while they were a human in a boar's body.
Ew.
Yeah, that was gross. I think it was Divinity Original Sin, the first one. Maybe say to Ghost of Yotai with his 2K checks from Trump.
Is he sending me a 2K check?
He did say he's going to send out tariff dividend checks.
We'll see if that happens.
Yeah. We'll see what happens if the Supreme Court strikes it down, he won't have the money to do it either.
Right.
So we'll see what happens.
Well, yeah, Divinity Original Sin had a wizard who used to be a cat, but who was turned into a person and fell in love with a woman. Then he wanted to become a cat again. So, wasn't Musk supposed to give people Doge checks?
Was he? I honestly don't
was something
remember
he
that.
had talked about
They
at one
said
point. He never did
something
it.
about that possibly happening, but
He never did it.
Right.
No, I didn't get the Elon Musk money.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. If I was supposed to be getting any.
He needed to keep that
That
money so
did.
he could become a trillionaire.
that didn't happen.
But yeah, somebody at Larian has a thing for weird, gross animal shit. So
Yeah,
Don't love that.
I don't either.
it's a big reason why I did not play Baldur's Gate.
And then the first two Baldur's Gate, which had the hamsters up people's asses, that was Larian. That was BioWare. They were the OGs of bestiality.
Ugh.
RPGs.
God damn it! Oh shit!
I don't know. It's always veiled as comedy. I don't know if it's actually comedy. Oh, hey, I know
Yeah, nothing's funnier than having a hamster in your ass.
this. That's a quote, man.
Nothing funnier.
Yeah, I know those tanks back there. Those are like a prototype, like, Cold War thing meant for like a post-nuclear future. It was a thing that the Russians actually tried to build.
Ah,
We would win.
shit.
We would win. a post-nuclear future here in America, do we just coat our tanks in Twinkies?
Coat 'em in Twinkies.
That's 100% true. There was a good episode of South Park about
Yep.
hamsters and ass. Yes, there
yeah.
was. Oh,
Mr. Slate?
yeah, Lemmy Winks.
Let me winks, let me.
Let me
That
wink.
bag.
Oh, yeah. Let me wink. You must make your way to the small intestine, or you will surely die.
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got down here. I'm coming to meet
I
you.
will
need-
say
The
that
door at the
Yeah.
north end is
with
open,
the
right?
gross Larian stuff, that was stuff that you would find either in like random side quests that you would have to go digging for,
Right.
What is it
or
this
for the
time?
bear thing in Baldur's Gate
Colonel
3.
found
It's
out you
like
escaped.
you have to
Did,
have a lot of steps to get to that point,
Sure.
And now
which
all
I feel like
Cosmo
most
Red
people
is
aren't
in
taking except for the gross perverts.
Just my
Right.
luck.
Baldur's Gate 2, like 5 minutes in, was like, oh, here's a guy in a cage, he's got a hamster up his ass.
This is 2 minutes into the game.
sewers.
Oh, Jesus.
Got to be kidding me.
That's,
And that means
why?
you can
Like, what?
get out.
Only the purest of hearts can pull the hamster from the ass.
Excalibur the hamster.
Now, you got to get out quick.
Some lady in the lake shoved a hamster up my ass.
If they find you, you're dead.
That's good. All right, bullets. Oh, there you go.
You have your infinite ammo gun again?
We have to meet up with
Oh, okay, you
Honey
get back
Pot
later. Got it.
to get our
Happy Veterans Day.
Veterans Day.
Yeah. You know that?
No, I don't really care.
You don't care about the military?
Not really.
How dare you say
I'd,
that? You're not a true
I'd slash their budget.
You slashed the Veterans Day budget? What kind of monster are you?
Well, the military's budget.
They
Sage.
died for you, Sage.
Sage is a
Oh.
veteran.
So you could stay home and fuck spiders.
Shut up! Fuck you.
I like that we both went in on that from different directions.
God damn it.
Thank you for your service, Sage.
Sage,
Thank you for servicing those spiders.
Sage, would you say that you have taken advantage of war widows, by which I mean black war widows?
No. I would not say that. I would absolutely not.
No, you don't like black widows?
Not a fan.
What is your favorite?
Since you came back from war with no legs, Sage, does it make you happy that your girlfriend has so many?
Got a new TV?
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. What'd you get?
How big is it?
And also tell us about your TV.
Yeah, Sage, what is your favorite species of spider? 50 inch.
Nice.
Nice.
This
Pretty
is
good.
rotten.
I don't know. I don't have a favorite species of spider, dude.
So you're a generalist.
It's rotten.
I just don't like spiders.
You don't like playing favorites.
No, I just don't like spiders
Why is that your food rotten, dude?
because it's old. It aged in the week we weren't playing the game. We spent them for a while.
You get dizzy. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you did this one.
Yeah, then he pukes.
It's just good to do after all the rotten food.
Oh, that's a good point. Keep them healthy. You know any spider facts?
No.
You don't know any spider facts?
I don't know
Not a
anything
single
about
one.
spiders.
Not a single.
No.
Okay, now I know you're bullshitting. How many likes do they
I
have?
don't fucking. I don't.
Sage rides spider facts like Gandalf rides shadow facts.
I will.
damn it.
That's good.
Fucking.
I will say that Sage is probably more versed in spider fiction than spider fact.
Fuck off. Oh, God damn.
I mean, there's probably too
Fucking dog.
specific though. Sage is pretty versed in spider erotica.
Sure.
Yeah.
Spider fan fiction.
Ooh. What spiders do you write fan fiction about, Sage?
None.
You just read it.
No.
There's a lot of spider fan fiction out there.
Is there? I can
I
find
don't
some,
know.
Sage.
I
don't know
would
about that.
prefer if we didn't do that.
I mean, I can look through your browser history at some point.
Black widows are known for cannibalizing their mates, but this doesn't actually happen all the time. The exception seems to be the red something,
Widow.
where the
Yeah, that's
where the
whole thing.
male force feeds himself to the female by placing himself into her mandible. If she spits him out, so to speak, he will keep placing himself there until she eventually eats him. Do you do that, Sage?
No, don't.
Maybe you should wipe next
Didn't know that. God damn.
Well, I do wonder sometimes if, because there is a real phenomenon with praying mantises where, they're known for eating their mates or whatever. But the reality of that is they don't prefer to do that. It's that they tend to do that when scientists are observing them. And it's like a fear/predation response. They're like, oh, there's this giant thing that might want to eat me. So, if my mate sacrifices himself, then I can get away and have the children, and the species can go on. Dominant sub-relationship with spiders.
Sage, do you like getting mandible handled?
I really don't.
But yeah, so I wonder if a similar thing is going on with some of these spiders.
No?
Could be. It could be. I don't know. I have no idea. No clue.
Do you prefer it if a spider spits you back out or swallows?
I'm just not interested in anything even mildly related to that.
Sage, what
happening.
did you think about the fact that they discovered that spider web in Albania?
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't like it.
the world's second largest. For its weight, spiderweb silk is actually stronger and tougher than steel.
That's why Sage gets tied to the bed so much.
God.
That's why Sage has the strongest underwear.
Do you make the spiders leave it on you?
I think he does. Man.
That you consider that like tailoring? How well do the spiders know your instinct?
God. Man, we 15 minutes into this.
You've even
Not
killed
even.
multiple dogs and we haven't brought it up yet.
I just killed a lot of dogs in this very small amount of time.
I've been waiting for this.
They might as well have stands.
Interfere.
Yeah, honestly.
They really might as well.
That'd be an amazing.
Metal Gear with stands.
Yeah.
He wore the bullet that jammed as a necklace until he could use it again.
This is where it ends.
He is kind of like if Nista from Golden Wind sucked.
Okay, can you stop kicking me and moving?
No, he can't.
I'm gonna kick you off the couch.
It's like,
You're gonna go. You're gonna go have to lay down
Did it
somewhere
jam
else.
again?
Yes.
What a retard. You used a bullet that didn't jam.
It's like the scene from the Harrison Ford movie.
Which one?
What came first?
Yeah, which Harrison Ford movie?
I mean, this is I wouldn't be surprised if this was a reference to a specific scene in something.
He's like, wow, how would this bullet that jammed last time jam again?
He doesn't know how guns work, does he? For someone calling himself Revolver Ocelot, it would help to know how to use a
Fugitive.
revolver.
When did The Fugitive come out?
90.
And this game came. This game is from like 2004,
Yeah.
2003.
It's probably a reference. '93.
Yeah. Well, that predates this by like a decade.
Yeah. I mean, we know that
Oh,
Kojima.
shit, man. Look at Saruman.
We know that Kojima has a wide range of stuff that influences games. So
And Western film is a big one. Like we talked about, he's like a reverse weeb.
I heard about an interesting video game.
Oh,
Did you know that there's a mod for Stellar Blade that replaces everybody's hands with feet?
Ew.
is it called the Alex mod?
Ew. I hate that. Could you imagine? I'd never buy anything at the store ever again. People getting their grubby toes on like a candy bar, like I couldn't buy that.
What would you do if you woke up one day and you had feet for hands?
That'd be hard to pull the trigger, wouldn't it?
That's good. That's fucking good.
No, that's good. That's funny.
I am the sorrow.
Of course you will.
He's a straight up ghost.
Too and filled with sadness.
Like I said, one of them was just an actual ghost. They go to no length to attempt to explain it in any, even with the BS sci-fi thing. They just don't even go there. It's just like, no, it's a ghost. Just accept it's
I mean,
a
there
ghost.
might as well be after the B-Man.
Ugh, I think ghosts are me sad.
That's bad, dude. That's the last person he wants, though.
Years, but
Yeah, that's not good.
no mistake. The dead are not silent.
You see, the BBC is caught up in a controversy now.
It
Wasn't
was.
it about the Trump editing?
Yeah, they like edited together 2 different parts of Trump's speech on January 6th.
Yeah, they
So-
left out the part where he called for a peaceful protest in order to make him sound worse.
Yeah, which whatever, but because it's Trump, they've actually fired the people. It's like, Jesus, man, like you've let like 4 pedophiles slide and nobody got fired. Like,
Plus, I mean, how many news agencies like misrepresent shit and have
Yeah.
false, shitty editing to make their opponents look
All of
worse?
them.
Yeah, it happens literally all the time, and we're gonna cry about this one.
well, I just thought it was so stupid that it was like, it's like of all the things that the BBC should be in trouble for, like covering up for multiple employees of theirs that were prolific minor abusers, and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, they made Trump look bad. Now somebody's getting fired. Like, really?
So this is the part of the game that's like harder the more people you kill.
And we killed everybody.
We killed like so. Yeah, so you have to like wade. It's like the game has a memory of down to the exact number of NPCs you kill. You have to like walk up this river of souls.
Yeah, they probably deserve it. So this is close to the ending.
I'd say we're going into the last third. I mean, it's not like it's really not that long of a game. The old,
Especially when we just cheat our way through it.
Well, that too.
With our fucking mega gun. Jump scares there.
he like sends little swirly things.
Are you gonna
Maybe.
beat it? Are you gonna beat it tonight, Sage?
Well, I
Only if there's a spider over.
game. Yeah,
Oh,
maybe we might beat it today. I don't know. We'll see. If we don't beat it today, I'd say only one more for sure.
I don't know if I want to beat it or beat it.
See, there's like I can't even get through this without them sucking my soul.
Or you fucking get your soul sucked.
Well, that's definitely what's happening. New Running Man.
No. I feel like that movie was such a product of its time.
Well, it's based on a book.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
The book is not as nearly as much of a product of its time.
that makes sense. I don't know, the movie in particular is so campy and 80s or whatever. I haven't read the book.
Make the long walk work.
Kind of the same. Kind of, but the tone of those two things are like could not be more at the opposite ends of each other. There's
They
B-Man's
can't
Ghost.
They
Okay.
can't get, can't remember that guy's name, the original Family Feud host. They can't get him back.
Like in the trailers for the new one, the host honestly is probably one of the more entertaining looking parts.
Okay.
Let's see the fish.
I wish there were also ghosts of bees.
There were bees swarming around him as little ghost bees. So
I could eat a vampire bat. I wonder what those taste like. Old Domingo.
yeah, he's good. There's fish ghosts coming down.
Okay.
We ended a lot of lives in this game.
If you go back and watch, what was it, Richard Dawson? Is that the name of the original Family Feud host or whatever? You can watch like old clips of Family Feud from there. That dude would not have survived the Me Too era. You just like make out with somebody's random guy's
Goddamn.
wife, like in front
Jesus.
of. You're like, oh, like,
Wow, so I guess that's where cucks went back. How much?
I mean, they'll suck your soul, man. They'll suck your soul right out. It's like the River of Souls in Hercules.
Do you think there are people who go to the River of Souls because they want to get their souls stuck?
I bet somebody's into getting their soul sucked, and it's not Shang Tsung. This timeline, it bends toward me.
Got him.
he was so
So good.
Hands down the best character.
Him and Quan Chi are like vaudeville villains.
We're celebrating Veterans Day by playing a veteran.
I mean,
Sure.
We just say how much the Sage hates him.
I just hate the military.
Think right.
I guess.
What did the military ever do to you?
I mean, nothing to me. Lots of things to a lot of other people, though. I feel like that's pretty definitive.
Let's see, should I track down some Spider fan fiction?
We don't need to do that. I really think we don't.
I sent something in the Discord about how messed up the Family Feud was.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
If you guys have it in there.
Oh, yeah. I see
I think Alex might like it.
It's just fucking twirling around. Sophia! Sophia! Boom, just explodes. The fact that they always explode.
Is the ghost going to explode?
No.
Oh,
No, he does
come on.
not.
That's a missed opportunity. The idea that they've somehow strapped a bomb to a ghost would be hilarious.
Kojima would do some shit like that. The question is, do we at any point try and play any of the other like just original versions of any of the other games, or do we try and hold out for them to do another remake?
What the fuck is this, after?
What?
This is wild. It's just like animated kind of Family Feud sketch. Like,
Okay.
everybody's like some kind of demon, and they rip their skin off, and Steve Harvey's just kind of staring, confused.
What the fuck?
That sounds accurate.
He would stare at a lot of people on that show confused.
Couldn't blame them. They certainly found
The
the
Harvey,
weirdest people.
the Steve Harvey era of Family Feud is so funny because they've like relaxed the standards on that show just so they can get as many dick jokes as humanly possible per episode.
I know.
So they always seem to find the weirdest people they can, too.
Yeah,
It's sort of become the new Jerry Springer.
actually, that's a good point. Yeah, I'll never
Stop
get
sucking
over.
my souls.
I'll never get over that like 8-minute clip of that woman who just cannot understand that you can't just pronounce the same word differently.
It's a different answer. Mama. Mommy.
So fucking dumb.
No, don't you see? Mommy's already up there. Yeah, Steve, but I said mommy. Crazy.
I remember Corey and Martin did a long video.
I remember that, yeah.
That shit was
That
hilarious.
was a while back.
She was getting so
That was like
mad.
a decade
too.
ago.
Yeah.
She was getting so mad too that he figured.
Miss Rachel should have gotten the Nobel Peace Prize.
Miss Rachel.
Who's that?
She is
Who
like
is Miss Rachel?
She's one of the most popular YouTubers with kids. She does like videos for like toddlers and like
Oh.
kids and stuff.
Why would she get the Nobel Peace Prize?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it's not like the Nobel Peace Prize is worth it. You could give it to anybody, but like,
Yeah.
why her particular?
Oh, there's the old man's ghost and the parent's ghost.
I also like how Trump wanted the Nobel Peace Prize so bad, and then they didn't give it to him. But they decided to give it to like the woman that we're clearly going to use to overthrow Maduro. Like, it was like basically like, here is everything you need to have a coup in Venezuela.
Well, also
Courtesy
Trump
of
is-
the Nobel Prize.
Trump is still going to get like the FIFA Peace Prize.
The FIFA piece.
Yeah, they're inventing a new prize to give to Trump.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Yeah. Well, Trump's also like the whole FIFA thing has been hilarious because like America cares the least about soccer of any country on earth, but
Right.
Trump is like close personal friends with the head of FIFA. So
Eh.
that dude's at the White House like every
They've almost completely sucked my soul. Ah!
Stepping on the
Oh,
wires.
sucked my soul. I know, that's she always does that.
Oh,
She can stay
Dick
on.
Cheney, dude. It's not even close, Dick Cheney.
Yeah, Dick Cheney is.
Trump
Dick Cheney's the fucking
Trump's
Antichrist.
got his like kind of unscrupulous power and like glory seeking kind of shit going on, and his selfishness and greed, but like
Dick Cheney's
Dick Cheney-
killed a sixth of the Holocaust's worth of people.
yeah.
Like
Trump
it's not even comparable. How much
Trump
worse
is
Dick
like
Cheney
a
is.
low-ranking, sort of like chaotic evil, sort of like just fuck around, do whatever sort of person.
Trump is Buster Gold. Like Dick Cheney was Lex Luthor.
Dick Cheney is like Satan.
Dick Cheney is literally the Antichrist.
Don't forget, I mean, he did also just shoot that dude in the face, and then
made him apologize for it on TV. No, it's not even close.
with Peter Thiel.
I know Peter Thiel's like way up Trump's ass.
Yeah.
But if Dick Cheney was vice president when Peter Thiel was at the point he is now, he'd probably like Dick Cheney more because I think Dick Cheney would have like quadrupled down on like the Palantir kind of.
Oh yeah,
100%.
yeah, they would have gotten along great.
I hear Nick Fuentes is getting more popular now.
Ugh. None of us should even know who that is.
Yeah, well, as unfortunate as it is,
There's a
there
dead
are
body.
a lot of young people on the right that want to have a discussion about Israel, and the old influencers totally refuse to have an adult conversation about it, so now they're all just on Nick Fuentes' dick.
There's that revival pill again.
That's what happens when you refuse to have grown-up conversations. Eventually, like the extremists that talk about it.
The Dems cave, yeah, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't get anything.
It's over, dude. It's gonna pass. They've got the votes. It'll happen sometime in the next week or
How do you
so.
guys feel about Jacob Frey, the mayor?
I was thinking it was like some sort of Renaissance festival character.
No, he's the mayor.
No, I know. I'm just...
Yeah, I don't
We'll
know.
meet
Like,
again someday.
I can't say that I think Minneapolis has gotten better since he's been mayor.
That's not entirely his fault either.
No, COVID and the riots and all that, but
Frey's terrible.
Terrible.
Feel free to expand on that. Conan.
I wouldn't expect anything to change in the city with him as mayor. I don't even know if the mayor in Minneapolis matters that much because, like, the city council has
Big time
more-
Zionist. I think.
Is he?
I haven't
That I
heard
don't.
that, yeah.
That I haven't heard. him talk
Interesting.
about, but I'm not sure.
A lot of people are.
Yeah.
No name, you just missed the boss fight with the ghost.
Snake be a Zionist?
I don't think so. I guess it depends on which snake.
Yeah, it's true. He's just a classic politician, doesn't stand up for anything but status quo. It matters because he pushed through stuff that gives him direct power and of the police force instead of the city council.
That was a close call.
Mm.
What the
Yeah,
hell happened
sounds
to me?
all right.
You were halfway drowned at the bottom of the
Yeah, I wonder which snake though, because there's 4 different snakes.
Something on your mind, Snake?
So
Major, was there a
like this
man-
one is this because this whole game is like supposed to be a prequel about the one that was the original that all the other ones are cloned from, and this one becomes like a fucking dictator of forms like a
Which snake do you think is most likely? This one?
Solidus. Solidus.
Solid ass.
Immediately.
Solidus is the villain in 2, and he's voiced by the same dude that voiced Canderous Ordo and KOTOR.
Nice.
He's a snake clone. He's the United States president in that game, and he's also Dr. Octopus.
What was the
All right.
Okay.
And like uses his Dr. Octopus arms to get around with the katana.
That's pretty good.
And I think he might be in favor of. He might. Well, because his whole thing is that Raiden was one of his child soldiers in Libya. That's part of the whole story in 2.
The biggest problem for the Palestinians now is Trump went to the Gulf and made them the deal of a lifetime, which was to let them build all the AI data centers for that half of the world.
Yeah.
In Saudi Arabia and Dubai.
Do they have the water for that?
They've spent a lot of money on desalination. We'll find out, but they
See if
have
it actually works.
they have the electricity for
Oh, electricity, I believe. Just you need a ton of water for those kind of facilities.
It's just waste all our all our drinking water.
He was never there.
Well,
First-
The
Arizona-
quantum of solace is coming, apparently.
Arizona's had to figure that out
Yeah.
already. They recycle
It
the
looks like
water
it's not
now
time for me
because
to
the
die yet.
Phoenix was basically like, listen, man, there's 5 million people in this city, and we're already running out of water.
They wanted our water,
Eva?
didn't they?
They do want to build a
Yeah,
They
want
want a
that
pipeline
to the Great
from
Lakes.
Minnesota down to.
Yeah.
Drain the Great Lakes
Pretty
into the
freaky
desert.
detour.
You know,
What are you
fuck off.
talking
Fuck off, Arizona. I don't care.
Let's just say
My
Figure
whole
out
thing-
another way to get your
My
water.
whole thing about like
about?
their whole, we'll build a pipeline from the Great Lakes, and it's like, no, fuck you, build a pipeline to like Baton Rouge and siphon it off at the end of the Mississippi.
What is worse, having an AIGF or having a GF you just talk to AI online?
I think AI is
easily.
worse.
it's perfect.
AI is definitely worse.
I mean, what do you talk to online? At least you could theoretically like meet up. at
It
some
might be
point.
a fat man.
It could be. It could be.
But I guess there's still a human being.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess like if it's like a one of those like
Catfishing.
pig butchering like scammers in Cambodia,
Got it.
See you
would
there.
probably thank you if you're talking to an AI.
That's true.
Otherwise, like,
Well, do you think any of those like kind of like fat catfisher dudes are just going to pose as AIs?
that's possible. I can see it.
That'd be easier. you know?
Yeah. No, I think that's definitely plausible.
Could be the new way that you make it when AI is like taking over all the jobs.
You just start pretending to be AI.
Yeah.
That'd be so funny if, like, in the future, people are like, I don't think that this person's really
God, we might get there, dude.
My AI girlfriend keeps asking me for thousands of dollars in Cambodia.
I mean, I don't know.
AI keeps on asking to see my bobs in Virginia.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if there's much worse than like just the pure AI.
Elon Musk
Like,
will show off as AIGF at the Met Gala.
God, it's gonna be like the fucking like one of those like fake Korean like cartoon
I
idols or something.
I wish it would just be Optimus in a dress.
Optimus Prime.
Yeah, but you know they call the Musk robot Optimus.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought you were thinking like take Peter Cullen to the dance or something.
No, they gave it a dumb name. It's a dumb name.
Right. Well, he gets
Hey.
There's a box.
what's up, Tyson Box?
Yeah.
Just a semi in a dress.
Just the semi truck wearing a dress. That's almost close to our idea of having RoboCop having to go undercover as a prostitute.
Yeah.
But it's just like a pink dress and a wig with like some lipstick like lazily like over
Yeah.
looking for a good time creep. He's not doing a voice at all.
Good, how are you doing?
Oh, we're doing great.
Just like, damn, you're ugly. You better be cheap.
No, yeah, we're just discussing how RoboCop would make for a really good prostitute.
for some vice unit things.
Yeah.
Fucking the idea that like somebody doesn't notice until like, they're like a base about to be in the act, and then RoboCop like pulls the wig off. And they're like, "Oh no!"
Shoots the dick off.
He shoots their dick off like in the hotel room.
RoboCop takes off the little wig, and the crook is like, "Oh, well, we might as well keep going." And then RoboCop shoots his dick off.
RoboCop, yeah. We need more games with straight up. Okay, you need to stop kicking me, or you are going off the couch.
I like that he's also nudging the side of his face where his eye is into my foot.
What do you do? How can you possibly be comfortable?
Like I'm trying to move my foot in an uncomfortable way to make him more comfortable, and he's like, "No, make me uncomfortable." It's nice of her to bring equipment.
Oh yeah. Well, you know they got to fuck at some point.
Fuck
Damn,
after a
dude,
snake
that's-
dinner.
That's that you eat that snake,
No.
you know,
Yeah,
Chinese people tell you he's about to be ready to fuck in like 5 minutes.
that's probably an intentional.
Yeah,
I would not
you're
be
probably
surprised.
right.
What? How are you?
Wow, it looks like
Tyson
they're
Fox?
about to just do it now.
Want some?
No thanks.
Do you want some of my snake?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah, yeah.
Snakes?
Not for dinner.
Okay.
Didn't you have to eat them at the KGB?
Why would that be a specific thing? That's a weird thing, right? Like, I mean, again, Hideo Kojima's just an insane person, but why would you be specifically eating snakes at the KGB? Can anyone explain to me why specifically that would be a thing?
It'd be potatoes, if anything.
And even then, it'd probably be rotten, like,
Maybe beets.
beets.
on
Yeah,
a good
beets.
day.
Lots of beef.
Lots of beets.
Yeah.
Just have to survive for years off beets.
Borscht every day.
Can you survive if you just eat beets? Will you die?
I think you'll be malnourished, but you'll still be alive.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, how many people in Russia?
My God.
This game is woke, huh?
Yes, this game is extremely woke.
When
Yeah.
this mission's over, you'll have
That people were genuinely saying that about this game.
This is like the most overtly sexual thing I've seen in the game.
Sushi.
I mean, not that I play like weird sexual games, but still.
Right. There's definitely someone.
Didn't Jordan Peterson get put into a coma because he ate too much meat?
I don't know.
The last thing I heard about Jordan Peterson's health was he was like tragically and uncurably addicted to benzos.
Benzos?
Mood stable.
Like diazepam? Oh.
I mean, it is true that if you eat too much meat, you can put yourself at risk for like various heart conditions and blood
Yeah.
issues, like stroke and things like that.
Yeah, right.
Because I mean, you're too much protein is a thing.
Yeah. I mean, you can, in theory, have too much of anything,
Yeah,
right? Like,
yeah.
you eat too much seafood and fish and shit, you'll get gout.
Yep.
Yeah, well.
If you eat
Like,
nothing,
like-
real men should only eat meat. I mean,
I think some of these, the anti-woke people think real men should only eat men. If this is woke.
well, some of the incels think that too. It's gay to like a girl.
What?
You didn't hear about that? You didn't know that?
Well, I mean, in what context? Because I guess I feel like that's something like that's come up a few times.
Yeah, I mean, it's like if men are like, if they have feelings for a woman as opposed to just want to raw dog her, that means that they're gay.
Oh, having feelings is gay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not
Dude, they're gonna get to the point where they're like full on Greek and they're like,
Andrew
This
Tate
is
is
Gale of your
Yeah,
wife.
yeah.
What the fuck?
See?
Fucking
Well, I
idiot.
wasn't playing that.
Fucking idiot.
they're gonna end up like the
That dude's definitely gay.
Oh yeah.
they're gonna end up like the ancient Greeks, where they're just like, we have wives, we get them.
No,
pregnant.
they're not, Alex. They're not going to have
Well,
wives.
they probably won't
wives.
have wives, but like the ancient Greek logic was like, yes, we have wives, we get them pregnant because we
Yeah.
need another generation, but guys are so hot.
Incels will
The
be
greatest-
like that, but except they don't get wives.
I mean, their greatest national pastime is being gay when I like women. Also, sorry, I got hell. No, you're good, you're good. We were just talking about how gay people are.
Some guy said if you just have sex with a woman for fun and not for the purpose of having children, that is gay. There you go.
See, I'm telling you, these
That's-
people just want to have sex with men.
That's ancient Greek logic.
That is well,
It
except,
is.
except I
They're
feel like
national-
ancient Greeks wouldn't think it was gay.
Right.
They wouldn't do it because
Right.
they want to be fucking dudes.
Right.
But you know,
Well, like, I mean, consider that being naked and wrestling men was like their national pastime.
oh yeah,
No, but no, I mean they were straight up fucking each other.
Yeah.
Because they're like,
Oh, yeah.
they're like, women are not sexy and not fun to have sex with, but they do make children, so we need to fuck each other for fun.
That was the way of the ancient Greece, and I think it's the way of Andrew Tate.
I believe
then a lot of ancient Greek women are like, well, the dudes don't want to fuck us except to have kids, so we're gonna fuck each other. So yeah, you just had this weird system of society.
Is that why Ben Shapiro's wife is like the Sahara Desert?
I mean, I think there are a lot of reasons. But
I mean, the sound of his voice alone.
Yeah,
I really don't understand Hulu.
quite a few people still do.
There's people doing it, but yeah, I don't know, man.
I don't understand the existence of it.
You know what? More women for me, I guess.
I'm with, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. There you go.
If some people want to take themselves out of the market, you know, who is a worse
Racist?
Ben
Oh,
Shapiro
Nick
or Nick
Fuentes.
Easily
Nick Fuentes is an actual
Fuentes.
Nazi.
Yeah, he's self-admitted.
Like he's someone that goes on TV and says, like, isn't it great how much of a Nazi he is? Like
He has said, and I quote, that all black people should be imprisoned.
yes, he's
all,
literally said that.
all Jews should be put to death, and that
Yes,
America
Ben
should only
Shapiro
be
is definitely. Ben Shapiro is only more racist than Nick Fuentes in the sense that Ben Shapiro truly believes that Jews are like a master race.
Yeah. I mean, they're both. To be fair,
Ben
they are
Shapiro
both
is-
up there.
Yeah, Ben Shapiro is racist. Like,
Furiously
that's just true.
googling how to talk to a woman.
But Nick Fuentes is like we're talking like straight up like Hitler worshipping. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like out and about and proud about the fact that he thinks those things. Like, at least Ben Shapiro is going to lie to you and tell you he isn't
To be-
race, which is not good, but Dick Fuentes is like, isn't it great that I'm this?
Yep.
You
To
know?
be fair, Nick Fuentes has more black friends than Ben Shapiro.
That can't possibly be true.
He's friends with EA.
Well, I don't know if that counts,
Well-
man. I don't think that counts. I don't think that counts.
Yeah, I don't know about
I'm
that.
not saying. I mean, I'm not making an argument for.
No, I know,
I'm
I
just
know.
saying, like,
Don't worry.
there was a time when it was Fuentes and Kanye.
Kanye has literally become the joke about the blind black man who's in the KKK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally that
He's a
Dave Chappelle
Chappelle.
Yeah.
sketch. It's literally that sketch. Like, that just came true. I mean, they're both terrible. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless of which one is a degree worse, I mean, they're both fucking pieces of shit.
Every day I couldn't go on living. When I'm writing,
I mean, I don't know.
Candace Owens released text messages between her and Kirk, where Kirk said Ben Shapiro called Owens a slave.
Ooh.
I
Well,
believe
that's
that.
pretty
I
bad,
believe
yeah.
that, yeah.
I mean,
Again, I said Ben Shapiro is right.
yeah, no, he definitely is.
it's only when I'm on the bike.
He
Well,
just,
and Shapiro turned on Owens so hard
Mhm.
because she criticized
I only get
Israel,
off my
which
bike
is
when
like
I
the
fall
one
in
thing
love.
you're not allowed on the free speech platform that is why
The free speech. I mean, yeah, they lied and said that it was a split free speech platform for years, and then as soon as people started making fun of someone they thought was or they liked, all of a sudden,
It's a button camera.
no free speech.
Yep.
I don't think could you make that a camera that small in 1964? God of three.
Shapiro versus
They team up
Fuentes.
by the end
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, they
There
want the
is-
same things.
there is no way Fuentes.
I think they would briefly
Because
team
he's-
up and then try to
because
fight each
he's
other when they thought they had
Jewish.
power. It'd be like the Germans and the Japanese, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard anybody more anti-Semitic.
But on the other hand, I mean, Ben Shapiro is like the kind of person you could just shove around. So
Yeah,
That's also true.
I think he'd be a willing patsy for Nick Fuentes if he either was pushed into it or if he felt there was some benefit for him.
I just hope both of them fade into irrelevance.
I don't think they will.
I think Shapiro might. I am worried about the future of Nick Fuentes right now.
Ben Shapiro's been working out, man. Have you seen those guys?
No, he hasn't. What are you talking about?
Okay, so you need to push him into a slightly bigger locker now. Okay.
That's yeah. Yeah, no way is he doing anything competent. Like, I mean, I can't imagine anyone more just like skeevy and like physically unimpressive looking than that guy.
Maybe he has Alex Jones's draw on hands or something.
You're spray painted on abs.
Taking some of, I don't know what that supplement's called.
Caveman.
Probably like
Caveman.
Turbo Force.
Turbo Force, that is one.
Turbo.
Is
You don't know about Turbo Force?
Is that really it?
That's really one of them, yeah. That's one of the ones that Alex Jones used to hawk.
Oh my
Lazy
God.
ass names.
That's terrible.
Yeah, Turbo Force and Caveman are two of the big ones.
Just stupid. Eat that rat. That food.
Yeah.
Yep.
There aren't too many games where you can eat rats.
This game will let you kind of eat whatever you find.
Yeah, Snake is like a goat.
He's kind of a human goat.
How much of like the right wing influencer space do you think is entirely dependent on
Marvel
like,
Cosmic Invasion. I mean, there's a few big things coming out. I think. Well, the big one just recently came out, and then there's at least one other December one.
You say let you eat rats? I did. Again, how many games let you do it?
I feel like it's not that many.
Most video games don't let you. No, they genuinely don't. Vampire the Masquerade 1, and then this, and possibly one of the Fallout games, I think are the only ones where you can. It's an experience that most games are lacking.
What a privilege.
Yeah. You usually have to go to New York for them. Or Popeyes, maybe.
Love that rat from
Wasn't that a
Popeyes.
Popeyes
Just
in New
Gollum
York?
like he eat rats. I'm pretty sure the rats eat him.
Yeah,
Gollum is too much of a cock to be able to catch a rat.
yeah.
I don't know. There's a huge audience for that.
At least there is at Ulysses' house.
Sage, wasn't that Popeyes in New York?
I think it was.
Rats?
Was it? I didn't.
Why would you want to eat rats? I don't know. Why do we eat a lot of animals? A lot of people eat like guinea pigs and stuff.
That's I've had guinea pig.
How was that?
That's all right. It's kind of gamey,
Nice.
kind of chewy.
A guinea pig isn't that different from a rat.
It's
If
a
you,
rodent, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's guinea pigs are a delicacy in El Salvador.
Oh yeah.
That's why I've had it. Is I had coworkers from there that like fucking brought in guinea pig for like New Year's.
You had rabbit.
Uh,
I've had rabbit.
yeah, I've had rabbit.
Yeah, these tanks were designed specifically for a future where the world had been basically turned into Fallout, and so the Soviet army would need specialized vehicles for operating in nuclear conditions. That dog bit your ass. Yeah, why do you hate dogs so much?
They're gonna fucking attack me, dude.
Well, you're the one on their base with a gun.
Yeah, right.
You started it.
You're like when the cops like break down the door and shoot somebody's dog.
Killing Ace from Batman Beyond.
But all the dogs do kind of look like that, don't they?
Yeah, that's been, ever since you saw that show, it's been a dream of yours, hasn't it?
No.
That's some bullshit.
Well, the good news is we have the little thing that fills in.
Bad news is you still only have 1 out of 64 side ups.
All right, let us know if we're back. If you can see us again. Awesome.
Wasn't too bad.
I don't know why it dropped, but
Happens all the time.
lost your kills again.
That's not.
That's Sage's
not
thing. We would have tried to hold it down.
Yeah, we don't kill. Me and Ulysses. You know,
Yeah, I've never killed
I mean, if you were playing you've killed dogs in video games, Ulysses. Come
I
on,
try
don't
not
you?
to,
But you have.
but you want to.
I don't want to.
You want to right now. The moment we see a dog, you're going to kill it.
Sage,
You're going to be like,
what
oh, I had no choice.
What would
Well, it's 'cause I
Came at me.
Well, they're coming at me.
Yeah. That dog had a gun. It's going to be your excuse when you're at the trial.
Sarah McLaughlin?
Ah. Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Those dogs are in the arm of the devil when you're around.
Bad man thing.
Dog's
just
reaching
like-
for it.
God damn it.
It's coming right for us.
Sage goes over to like a yard full of puppies. He's like, I feel threatened.
I
First gun.
had fucking. Get some mushrooms.
Eat that rat from Popeyes.
Not yet. We're gonna save that for a race.
Save that rat from Popeyes.
Is that up here? Where's that one? Oh, I see. Just stay in there, you stupid scientists.
Not too late.
Why are you coming up behind me?
Not doing anything. I think the scientists have dirty voices too.
Of
course.
Indiscriminately.
Yeah, fuck them. You only have to fight the ghost one time.
But fun fact: the fact that some people view guinea pigs as a delicacy is often used as an example to explain social framing in sociology.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
But can you explain why capybaras are considered fish?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Thoughts on Mom Donnie?
He promised a lot of
Okay. Let us know if you can see and hear us again.
Yeah.
The Shagman's in here.
We gotta get back to our deep discussion about. Okay, yeah. Gotta get back to our deep discussion about guinea pigs. But
Oh, wait, what? Yeah, what were we talking about?
oh, Mom Donnie.
Oh, yeah.
You can just tell me when you hate my fun facts. And these guys got canceled for talking about Mom Donnie.
Use it for anything other than deterrence.
Do you think Mom Donnie will let New Yorkers eat guinea pigs?
I mean, that's
Is he gonna open up the rat?
that's a South American thing. So.
I think what's going to define whether Mamdani is successful or not is what happens to Kathy Hochul.
Yeah, yeah.
She's definitely getting a primary challenge.
Yes, sir.
Whether that
I'll let Sigint
puts,
fill you in on how to destroy it. Yo,
whether that means she loses that and then that person wins. But if he can't get the governor to put the taxes through that he said he was going to raise,
Then there's nothing he can do.
There won't be any money for anything.
I
think a lot of people are going to be disappointed that he promised things that
He literally is not capable
because he
of doing.
needs someone else to sign off on that, and Kathy Hochul won't because she's running for re-election and she thinks raising taxes is going to make her lose. That's my main opinion. I think he promised a lot of stuff that people are going to be disappointed in the fact that he can't actually provide.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much my read of the situation.
But can you provide those state-run groceries?
Not without money. He's gonna need. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much power the mayor has to just like shift money they already have around. So I don't know. Maybe, but I'd be surprised if there's much that he wants to cut in order to fund those things here.
Come down the hallway. Yeah, there you go.
It's a little shuffle,
I
right?
know.
Are those windows bulletproof?
I guess.
These are.
If somebody primaries Hochul, she will lose. What that means for the general election, I don't know, but she is not that popular. I think she would definitely lose the Democratic primary.
Maybe they can find someone even more communist for replacement.
Yeah, I don't know enough about the political dynamics of New York. I would guess it's a delicate balancing act to keep like Democrats in like upstate New York and like Buffalo on the same page as like more progressive Democrats in New York City, but I have no idea. I mean, after the elections in Virginia and New Jersey, it looks like the Democrats should be pretty safe to do almost anything in the Northeast. The polls were horrible for those elections. Like, absolutely terrible. Like, the Republicans thought they had a chance in New Jersey. They got blown the fuck out.
We'll see if that replicates in a couple of years, or if it ends up being anything.
Well, it definitely. I mean, it put the fear of God in the Republicans. Like within like hours of that election, like Trump pivoted to talking about affordability and all that stuff. They realized that that's a major risk for him in the midterms. People in this country do not want to pay any more money for anything ever again. Like,
Well, because we're already
very
paying so fucking much.
Yeah,
Right.
no. People are exhausted of the cost of living. That's for sure.
Electricity
Shit,
prices
I'm tired of it.
Electricity prices are going way up
I
too.
don't know, especially. I mean,
The AI data centers are going to increase that.
Oh god, land we won't have any water.
Nope. No water, no power.
That's it, man. No water, no power. I mean, pretty much done at that point, right?
Yeah.
I've also set up the
You have
escape
to go live in the woods.
How are things going on your end?
I just finished planting the
You know, I might be able to live in the woods if there's no other people in the woods.
The spiders.
No.
I mean, we're basically relying on the rollout of all these small modular reactors to keep the electrical grid alive.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, we really don't have a plan B. Like, the data centers have to run on these small modular reactors, or the grid will just collapse under the weight of what we're trying to bring on.
I hear that Sage doesn't have a plan B for spiders either.
Shut the fuck up.
That's why he owes so much shots.
Damn it. Okay. I don't have any child support.
So he told the judge.
So I'm telling you. I do not owe any money for any children by any species.
Like how you have to make that caveat.
Yeah. A little suspicious.
How's that suspicious? I'm being accused. I am the one being accused of heinous crimes that I did not commit.
What are Snake's hobbies? What are some of his favorite things?
Shooting people,
Tossing butterflies.
Sneaking.
Apparently.
sneaking,
Eating
cardboard
snakes.
boxes, eating snakes, Bond girls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think he's got a lot of joys in life.
No, he's kind of,
I
rough
finished
soldier
planting
man.
C3. I'm on my way out.
like Solid Snake, like the actual main character of the majority of the franchise. He is like a more well-rounded human being. That's the point, though. This character is like a prequel for a villain. It's just plastic explosives from before C4 was a thing, right?
I don't know if C3 was really in use. But
I didn't know that like C4 was like the latest iteration of something.
I don't think it.
I mean, man.
Don't quote me on that.
I don't know either. That's why I feel.
Well, it's either Kojima making some bullshit up, or it's the previous version of it. Stop it! Oh my god! Stop kicking me!
Do you think like plastic explosives are like Microsoft and like you only get like a couple years of support for C3 after C4 comes out?
Do you think when they blow up, they turn into microplastics and end up in your brain?
They might.
Probably.
And I had to start somewhere, right?
Yeah.
You guys see Microsoft is so all in on AI now that they're basically just liquidating the rest of the company to cover the losses on their open AI investment.
Well, that's
what Xbox.
Yeah, that's why a lot of what's happening with Xbox is happening. Is they're like liquidating Xbox and turning it into Microsoft Gaming so that they can fund all their AI stuff.
Because they are losing a ton of money on open AI right now. Because nobody's figured out a way to make money on AI.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Musk seems to have just accepted the fact that like the only revenue stream at the moment is porn.
I mean, that is going to be the main revenue.
That's definitely going to be the main revenue
Yeah,
stream.
porn and then sex bots.
Sex bot. I'm not looking forward to when there's sex bots everywhere, man. They're going to be the ones that want revenge.
There's going to just be neckbeards bringing them to Applebee's.
Yep.
Beards bringing their sex bots to Apple.
That's going to happen.
That is good.
I feel like, well, didn't it already happen?
People already bring those sex
That's
dolls.
like the screens, though.
The screens too?
With like the
Well,
AI girlfriend on it, yeah.
Oh, they do. I know.
That's happening.
I know. I showed you that one where the guy brought the screen into Red Robin. So
That's what I think.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
that
think.
was with a girl that he subscribed to on OnlyFans.
Oh, well, I mean, that's how. I mean, it's about as pathetic.
I mean, yeah, equally as pathetic. It just wasn't AI.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I mean,
That video was so sad. Where he's like, "You want a mozzarella stick?" And like
just like
jamming
poking
it
the screen with it.
Yeah, there's going to be loads of dudes doing that with their sex bots and all that.
I mean, God, man.
What are
The
they
human
gonna-
race is going to go extinct
What are
because
these
people
sex
just aren't
bots
even going to
gonna
fuck
do?
each other anymore.
Just like chew on the food and spit it back on the plate. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's not like there's some sort of digestive system
I was
inside.
like, they're not
them.
going to add digestive systems to these things. Like, why would you?
And even if you did, it would just come out as like,
Slop.
yeah, like I mean, it would. It's not like it would be digested at all.
It ends up in like a little like dog shit bag in the stomach. You gotta spit it out when you go home.
Oh God! What? Like, okay, that's
somebody's gonna put that slop in a blender and eat it.
Oh God!
yeah. There's gonna be stylish boots. Well, wait till you see his whole like suit, because we haven't seen like his actual like ridiculous rubber man costume. He's wearing it underneath. Again with the Palpatine shit.
You dirty whore. I've had enough kisses from you.
Ridiculous. What was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Should have known. Sokolov wasn't man enough to have a lover like that. Just like the KGB to send something so beautiful, yet so deadly.
Should talk, Craterface.
What is the philosopher's legacy?
Very well. I'll explain
the
it
Philosopher's
before I
Stone.
kill you.
That's the James.
During the last
No,
Great
Mr.
War,
Pond, I
the
expect
most
you to
powerful men
die.
in America, China,
You're a
and the
wizard
Soviet
snake.
Union.
You're a wizard.
That's amazing.
The pact was a blueprint for defeating the Axis powers and creating a new world
Holy
order.
shit! This is lower resolution than
To
actual
secure
World War II
victory in the
propaganda.
war, three countries pooled their resources to conduct the most covert types of operations and research.
I swear to God.
He's
The
moving.
atomic bomb, rocket technology.
Why can't you just
the
be
Cobra
comfortable?
units.
Animals are
And
most
they
comfortable
amassed
in
an
the
enormous
fucking
sum of money to
Yeah,
fund
that's
these
true.
projects. Enough to fight the war 5 times over.
This is the Illuminati. This is literally the Illuminati.
After the war was
Investing in
won,
1920s
the three countries
tanks.
were to divide the philosopher's legacy amongst themselves. This explains why the United States and the Soviet Union were able to steal away the best scientific minds in Germany.
I mean, who else
as
was
soon as
gonna
the
do
war
it?
ended.
Somebody had to, man. Did you guys sign the
But our
book?
great
I've got it over on the table here. We're gonna all sign it today.
Oh yeah, I forgot
possess
that.
enormous wealth, the most
You signed the
advanced
book last
technology,
Yeah, that was Nadia's dad's
Yeah.
book.
assets fitting of our great country.
But yeah. No, today's the day where we'll all be signing
One of
that.
the men in charge of managing the philosopher's legacy. In the confusion that ensued after the war ended, he devised a series of ingenious plots to ensure that the
Wait
Soviet
a minute.
Union would have total control
Is
over
that
the
map
legacy.
actually of the Soviet Union, or is that just
Money was
modern day
divided
Russian
up,
borders?
laundered through
I didn't
banks
notice.
all over the
I don't know if it's either.
I was distracted by talking about the book.
Austria,
Yeah.
Hong Kong. This
But yeah, we'll sign it today and get
record of all
that
those
sent out to you
transactions.
real soon here.
Yeah, we've got a few reviews on it.
I learned of this
We've got 5 ratings on there. So a couple of them are just like,
But the U.S. have taken those German Nazi scientists.
It's unethical, for sure.
Could we have?
But everybody with diabetes would be dead if we didn't. So
It
I don't
certainly
know.
wasn't a good idea to leave them for the Russians to take them.
Right, I mean that's also bad, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if the Russians had got a hold of Werner von Braun, like that could have been a very different outcome
Made
of
it
the
too
Cold War.
troublesome to attack Sokolov's facility
Distasteful
directly.
as Paperclip was.
Yeah.
But the spy network
I don't know, man. History is all just pieces of garbage doing terrible shit in a series of events that has no.
And it's always been
I
true
mean-
that whenever someone is conquered after doing horrible things, a lot of the administration that was involved in those horrible things just kind of gets left in place by the conquerors.
Yeah. It's only like the people lower on the totem pole that really suffer real consequences for that shit.
Yep.
It's unfortunately how things have gone.
Forever. All of human history, basically. Don't come to our stream to feel better about the world. I'll say that.
I mean, how many times in ancient history would you have like some piece of shit king who like everybody would hate? They finally get rid of him and he'd run away to another country, get refuge, and basically promise that like, oh, I'll be your vassal if you take my country back for me.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
And the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Well, I mean, ancient times especially, it was a race to find someone with like a semi-decent claim to your rival nation's throne.
Yep.
Like you were just hunting for somebody you could push as like the rightful heir to an enemy nation.
Take
Yeah.
good care of it.
Yeah, you'd get like bastards and deposed family members and all kinds of motherfuckers from all over the place that would be basically used as political figures.
The C3's been stolen.
Also, how many times
Must be
did
planning some sort of
like
sabotage.
empires and countries like demand
there are any
that
surprises
the
for
leader of
us.
another tribe or nation or whatever send their kid
I'll dispose of
to be
her.
educated in their country?
Yep.
And then when the kid goes back, they know everything about your military tactics and like the setup of your, and then just flip immediately and come and just destroy you.
Oh yeah, it's all the time.
That happened to Dracula.
Yeah, you're not wrong. That's why he became a vampire.
I heard it happened to Count Chocula too.
yeah, that's
Hey,
how
he was raised at Frankenberry Castle.
Frankenberry Castle.
That's good.
Was it just cut in him nodding?
Let me face him.
So what's Fruit in that scenario? Like the barbarian hordes from the steppes, or what?
Yeah, I guess.
Those fruit
about-
brutes, the Kipchak Turks.
Forgot about Fruit Brute.
Everybody forgets about Fruit.
Was there also a Yummy Mummy?
Yeah, there was a
Yummy
yummy
Mummy.
mummy.
People
Well,
don't give a shit about
for
Yummy
our
Mummy.
whole-
I feel
That was the least
Our
popular.
whole, for our whole childhood, they
Chocula,
had Count
Frankenberry, and
Chocula,
Blueberry.
Blueberry, and then Yummy Mummy would show up sometimes.
You
And
wish you
Fruit
could do that
Brute-
with guns.
No. I'm good. I don't care.
Fruit Brute hadn't been around since like the 80s, and they brought
Yeah.
it back more recently.
Yeah.
And
Actually.
then there's some new one named like Carmela Apple or something.
Huh, this guy has guns and Snakes is putting up his hand. Because he knows he'll win. Like, what's this guy gonna
I mean, he's won multiple times.
Revolver Ocelot is a pussy.
Well, he keeps on using the same bullet.
And making cat noises.
Huh.
He's easily the least effective character in this entire story. So he gets zapped at him. Nice.
He doesn't need... Bolgan doesn't need a gun. He
Yeah.
can just hold the bullets in his hand.
Yeah, you can pull a JoJo.
He's such a JoJo villain.
Oh, yeah. 'Cause that is literally what they do in that sniper battle with the rat.
That's true. He's flicking the bullets. Yeah.
Let's get started, shall
How did the shell not fly backward?
Ah,
Good question.
superpowers. He's Palpatine.
It's Kojima. We get used to it.
Yeah, I mean, we've been hunting animals that shouldn't even be in this country.
Yeah, I mean, how many fucking Indian gavials live in Siberia?
I'm thinking 0.
Yeah, it's almost as if the name suggests they live somewhere else. Any plans for Thanksgiving?
I'll do some kind of family dinner.
But
Yeah.
you hate Thanksgiving.
I hate Thanksgiving food.
Yeah.
I think it's lame as shit. But I'll eat like other kinds of food on the day of Thanksgiving.
What are you going to eat?
I don't know, Mexican.
Sure you're not going to eat out like a spider?
I'm not gonna eat out a spider for Thanksgiving. Thank you very much for suggesting that to everybody, but no.
This guy has his little suit. Looks like a G.I. Joe character even more now.
Yeah, he does.
Just you and me now.
Thanksgiving food is pretty good.
I'm not a fan.
Stuffing is pretty dope.
I like Thanksgiving.
I do like stuffing, but the rest of it,
You hate sweet potatoes?
eh.
I mean, sweet potatoes are solid.
See?
Yeah.
Mashed potatoes. Yeah, mashed potatoes are great.
Turkey. I think
turkey is the most overrated.
turkey is the weakest meat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, turkey is the weakest meat.
I like turkey.
I'm not even saying it's bad, but it's like compared to every other meat. Like,
I agree, 100%.
I'd say I like it probably more than pork. And I like pork. So.
No.
I
That's
definitely
a
like
hard
pork
one.
more.
There's no bacon on a turkey.
I mean, there can.
This turkey bacon.
You can.
That
It's not as good as bacon, but if there is turkey
bacon
bacon.
is like composite meat.
I know.
Like it's not actually bacon.
It's like lips and assholes, like hot dog.
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe you hunt your own turkey with Dick Cheney. Like Dick Cheney.
What? And
Like,
shoot
he
someone
was
in the
hunting
face.
quail. Not even a turkey. A turkey's more respectable.
Quail's
than
pretty
quail. Quail is good.
Nothing wrong with it.
Oh, I didn't say quail tastes bad. I said as far as hunting goes.
I like
It's like the most pathetic animal.
I like
there
a
is.
small bird, like where it's like, here, this you get.
Turkey is
this
also the
whole
weakest
bird.
part of Thanksgiving meal.
Yeah, I prefer a ham. If there's that, if
I'll
there's a ham
definitely
and
take a
turkey, I'll go
Thanksgiving
all
ham.
out.
You know what I'd like? A goose.
A goose?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I've ever really eaten goose. I like dog.
Duck is good. That's
Duck
fine.
is really
Duck
good.
might be my favorite.
A real
Eat.
peak, like a true Peking duck. too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, duck. I like duck. Duck is good.
Yeah, if you ever go to China, try the duck. That's my recommendation. Even the street food duck is pretty good.
Although if you're gonna choose between like your traditional Cantonese duck and the roast pork, I'll take the roast pork.
I'll take the duck.
Roast pork.
I'll take the roast pork too.
The
Yeah.
pork sounds good. Don't get me wrong.
And then I'm with you that the duck is good though. But I do think I like the pork better.
Those streamers are in China now. Which streamers?
Like,
Non-Chinese too.
Yeah, are they moving there, or is it just that there's Chinese in China?
I know that a lot of streamers have gone to China for a little bit. ISO Speed was over there,
What's he doing?
going around China.
Was he doing like?
it's just like going
You're
around
like-
China. I assume that's what you're doing when you're in China. Is
Was he
going
doing
around
like Johnny
China.
Somali shit or what?
I mean, he's not like Johnny Somali in the sense like that he's like harassing random foreigners or whatever.
One of them are being.
Okay.
When I saw him over there, he found like the TikToker, the Chinese Trump TikToker, and the Chinese Elon Musk TikToker.
All right.
I don't know. I don't really watch any of those streamers, but I know ISO Speed is like so famous that when he shows up anywhere, he gets mobbed.
Interesting.
I've heard the
Also
name, but
got called the N word by like a dozen Chinese, like just by random
Oh, I'm not
Chinese
surprised.
employees.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, there's a lot of racists in China.
Do you hear me? I said shoot him.
You think white people are bad? Just wait till you go to some of the other countries.
Sorry,
Sage says
Colonel.
when he goes to China, like he would get me something related to Chairman Mao.
Yeah, I think we should. If we really want to get banned from China, I say we make a movie that's an Ocean's 11 heist, but they have to steal Chairman Mao's
You're
body.
getting booed now.
Oh, you're gonna get up in
Oh, you're
Chinese
gonna-
prison.
I didn't say that. I did
You will
not
not
say
make
that.
it out of the country.
Yeah.
I said we should make a movie about
If you,
stealing Mao.
if you drop Trow right in front of the Forbidden Palace and that giant painting of Mao, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely did not say that.
You will
I
be in
did not
Chinese
say
prison
that.
for the
You're
rest
not
of your
going to be
life.
banned from China. You're never leaving China.
And the U.S. government won't even try to get your back because they know it'd be pointless.
Yeah, you're gonna come back like out of warm beer, dude. Like,
I never said I was going to do that.
Fight like a
He
man.
says you did.
I did not say that. I said
believe
we
it.
should. I said we should make a
Dave,
movie about
if we're
stealing
over,
them.
if we're in China and you move,
I'm not gonna
out,
do that.
We don't know each other.
Yeah.
You're walk the fuck away.
Well, there's all this evidence on the internet though that you do know me.
I'm gonna be like, worshiping you now. I'll turn you in. I see you do that.
And you
I'm
go
the
suck the
first-
body's feet.
You shut up.
Just show deference.
Wait, Mao's not involved, is he? That's Lenin.
No, Mao's
Now, Mouse, yeah, you can go look at Mouse
Yeah,
preserved
you can go see
body.
Mao.
dude.
I didn't know.
You
You
listen-
now oversee the greatest
you
comeback.
did,
in the-
didn't you?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
It's about- No, definitely not. Holy shit!
I mean,
no.
he kind of orchestrated the Cultural Revolution, which was like the single greatest like fuck up for modern China. So
Yeah, that's.
I mean,
What do you,
bro, the Ming did a terrible job running.
oh, I'm
Yeah,
not
but that's not. I mean, that's true, but
Like
that's
a
not.
horrific job running.
That does not mean that he did a good job.
No, but honestly, the society under Mao may have been more functional than under the Ming. It was a way worse place to be Chinese, probably, but
I mean, what I'll give Mao is that he took a country which was dysfunctional and shitty as of World War II, and was able to unite it and turn it into something where at least it could work towards modernizing itself. Just then, the communists said all these stupid fucking ideas about killing sparrows and shit.
Because communists always do, because they're
and
communists.
melting down your farming tools, crap like that. And so they ended up creating this fucking man-made famine. And then after that, it led to the Cultural Revolution, or to cement their grip on power. So they undid a lot of the potential they had.
I mean, well, Mao is not responsible for modern China. Deng is
Yeah.
responsible.
It was Deng Xiaoping was the one who brought them out of the communism.
But still, I mean, Ming China was a completely dysfunctional system. It's kind
You're
of
not
like
wrong
people-
about that.
It's
for
kind of
sure.
like people in Eastern Europe that pine for the Soviet Union.
Oh,
They
yeah.
miss it because there was structure and consistency.
Totalitarian structure, but structure
But
nonetheless.
They do miss Stalin.
They do.
Yep,
They do
Stalin's
because
like,
he
you know,
made them feel strong, and there was consistency in society that there just isn't.
Though even that's kind of not entirely true, given that Stalin's purges was different every day.
I mean, that's
You never knew if you were like gonna get punked by Stalin because you were
Right.
Jewish or a doctor or what.
yeah. I mean, that's definitely true. But a lot of the people who miss the Soviet Union miss it because they weren't having to worry about like
Why no one preserved Stalin's body? They didn't want it.
Yeah.
the people.
Well, no
who
one
were-
wants that.
the people
Marx
who
wasn't
were
an
in-
option. That was before the body preserving thing was really ongoing.
Yeah.
Communism just wasn't a big popular thing by the time he died.
Yeah.
The people who were responsible for figuring out what was going to happen in the Soviet Union after Stalin died actually hated Stalin quite a bit and were lucky to have survived the purges themselves.
I wouldn't be surprised if they pissed on him.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have.
Like the people who decided what the Soviet Union was going to look like after Stalin
Yeah.
died had like just barely survived a number of purges, so they were all pretty spiteful of Stalin. Why that Death of Stalin would be so great, 'cause it really does capture that vibe.
Oh, it's very accurate.
Even some of those people who did survive have been threatened by Stalin at various points, like directly. Like when General Zhukov, at the end of World War II, Stalin basically was like, "Yeah, we're going to give you a parade. You're going to be out there on a white horse." And Zhukov's like, "Oh, I don't think I should be the one on the horse. I think that should be you," because he knew that it was a test.
Yeah.
And Stalin was like, "Oh, well, you know, it's going to be you. Everybody's going to see that you're challenging me. So,
Yeah.
you got to wonder what might happen after that." Like, that's the kind of thing Stalin did to his underlings.
Well, and I mean, not that was unique to the Soviet Union; it's unique to every authoritarian society.
Damn, I cut that close.
But being competent
That-
is one of the fastest ways to get yourself
Okay.
on the kill list.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You start looking more competent than the leadership.
Well, when Stalin was dying, they didn't have any doctors.
Right?
I mean,
There's still
they killed them all.
There's still suspicion that Stalin might have been poisoned as well. Like someone
I mean-
deliberately took him out.
Yeah.
That's so not shocking.
Yeah.
It would be very. It would make a lot of sense if he did.
Of course, there's also suspicion that Stalin had Lenin killed.
That one makes
They're like Sith.
They are. They actually are.
The
I mean,
apprentice always kills the master.
We know he had Trotsky killed.
well.
Oh, yeah.
Stalin,
Yeah, that's for
Stalin was not an ideal,
No.
and it's very obvious in the early days of the Soviet Union that Stalin was getting tired of Lenin trying to make the Soviet dream work, and wanted to just like clamp down and have a truly authoritarian society.
And Trotsky wanted a world revolution, whereas Stalin wanted just power in Russia.
Well, Stalin started seeing the communist goal of this worldwide liberation as undermining the nationalism of the Soviet Union that he
Yep.
wanted to instill. Which, to be fair to Stalin, it's very hard to run a massive multi-ethnic society like that. And it's much easier to be like, to do what the CCP did, where it's like, you're all Han Chinese.
Right.
Like,
Just decide that one day.
Step on
it's
it.
hard to have nationalism when, like, a ton of people in your country consider themselves to be part of their own nation. Which you can tell what a hungry, greedy piece of shit Stalin was, because he was from one of those places that still had a very strong national identity, and he abandoned all of that and tried to crush it out of Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
There was more power in being
go.
on the side of the Russians,
How did you?
the Russian ethnic population
The
of
boss
the
let me
country,
go.
then
The boss.
sticking to his own roots.
Why?
Yeah, Stalin really is just one of those examples of like a pure evil person.
Yeah, a true
Can't believe
sociopath
it.
looking to
I've
climb
still
up
got
the
one
ladder of
last job
power,
to do.
regardless of how it reflects their
Boss
own
is already at the
circumstances or
lake.
anything like that.
Yeah, the more bodies he can climb up, the higher he gets.
She's at the lake.
That's all he cares about.
She's waiting for you there.
Waiting for me.
Which, considering the way he grew up, being, you know, severely handicapped and having
I
to
wouldn't have to
steal
do.
and scrape by his life, probably taught him how to stab everyone. in the
Oh, I'm
back.
sure.
100%.
Yeah,
I don't
I mean-
want you to fight her.
people aren't who they are without reasons.
Usually.
Well, I mean, there are exceptions. Albert Fish was kind of the way he was without reasons.
He did have a tough time in the orphanage.
Yeah,
He did,
but I mean-
that doesn't really.
A lot of people have tough
Like, I
times
mean, a
with
lot
it.
of people. Nobody else has ever been like that. To be
Right.
honest.
And even in the case of Stalin, I mean, there are plenty of people who grew up in similar circumstances who would not have become mass murderers of millions.
She asked me to tell
It just he was in an environment that really taught him about the
I've
dynamics.
never
of
seen
power.
someone with
Yeah.
such clear eyes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Russia's been a mess for basically forever.
Yeah. There's never been a point in Russia's history where we'd be like, oh yeah, they got it figured out.
No.
Ready to go?
No,
Well, you can probably say that.
They've
A lot of
had-
countries.
I mean, what Peter the Great's probably like one of the few Russian leaders that actually understood state.
Was Mao a better leader than Stalin?
They're
I don't know. They were. I feel
both
like
terrible in different ways.
they were both. I don't know.
I think Mao was a better military strategist.
Like he knew what he was doing better.
I mean, he did like the Civil War in China. He made some really good choices. Like,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Chiang Kai-shek had way more international support
We failed.
than he still
good.
to
Right.
Hold on tight.
win the Civil War.
I guess better in terms of effectiveness or in terms of like being good by
Talking
the
like
people.
moral, I don't think it's.
Then it's neither. There's not an answer to
Yeah.
that.
I don't know. Yeah, this scene is pretty crazy so far.
But Mao was a horrible enemy. So
Yeah.
I don't know. What metrics are you really using?
I feel like Mao.
Better general.
Yeah, I feel like Mao is probably the better person than Stalin, but not by very much. Like, we're talking, you know.
Gotta buy this game. Hell yeah, man.
That's great.
It's good shit. There's always I mean, and this is the prototype, so it's not even like the true first Metal Gear, but it is, you know.
Mao was definitely more of a true idealist.
Yeah.
Which blinded him and made him make some bad decisions. But I do think probably Mao thought, I'm doing the right thing for
Yeah,
us.
I think
More
Mao
often than
genuinely
Stalin.
cared about making China a great power.
Yeah.
Whereas Stalin was like, I'm just going to do this to keep me in power.
Right. I mean, I guess
Yeah.
which one is more dangerous ultimately? The one
Stalin,
that thinks that knows he's being evil, or the one that thinks he's
In
being
this
evil?
case, I mean, that's a great question for the ages, but in this case, I think Stalin.
Okay.
Because, like, Mao did a lot of stupid shit that got a lot of people killed,
Right.
but
Stalin
like,
was intentionally killing people.
Yeah, I think that's probably the difference there.
I-
Not that Mao
yeah,
didn't have
Ma-
people
and
intentionally killed.
Mao
but,
at least wasn't as interested in messing with the internal politics of other countries.
Right.
Like when Mao was in charge of China, they weren't really in stabilizing other kind of thing than the Soviets. It
Was
immediately-
Castro better than both? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Castro was definitely not as bad as either of them.
Castro is sort of the cool communist. It doesn't mean he was a good person by any stretch of the imagination.
I mean, he
It
still
doesn't-
wasn't great.
Yeah.
But
Well, life, I wouldn't say life is great for Cuba.
yeah, no.
But compared to Stalin or Mao,
In comparison, yeah, he's definitely nowhere as on their level of just evil.
yeah.
Doesn't make him good, but it's definitely just not the same.
I would say, you know, Pol Pot doesn't get the press that Stalin or Mao did because it was on a much smaller scale, but he was the worst.
Yeah, that's 100%.
He killed a quarter of his country's population for retarded reasons, like they own books or
Let's
wore
head for the
glasses.
rail bridge.
Bridge. I thought you
Yeah.
were C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Then blow him up along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway. We'll have to cut through the middle of the base. You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Wow, you finally got
Also,
a
that
shot on.
whole era
Okay,
of
here we
historical dictatorships just shows you how real truthful horses is.
Right.
Well, I mean, South Korea and North Korea were virtually.
Oh yeah, South Korea in the 80s was just a poor, shitty capitalist dictatorship. Like,
Well, people being able to like raise a motorcycle into the air with no momentum.
I know.
You just do it from like a still.
God, he's such a.
it is funny when people act like Taiwan and South Korea and the Philippines are allies in the Cold War, were like these thriving democracies, and you're like, that didn't really happen to the 80s. dude.
Yeah.
They weren't that different. They just had like a capitalist sheen to them. Like,
Well, Americans definitely will think that makes them different.
I guess like they still were like authoritarian police state, absolute dictatorships.
But
Like,
we
we
here
love
in
that kind of
America
country
can
with their
excuse
helmets on.
capitalistic versions
yeah,
of it.
kind of like the way we treated the Cold War.
Yeah.
And then, of course, it's important to consider that the reason communism exists in the first place is because the Industrial Revolution was just the capitalist equivalent of communism.
Yeah. I mean, it's again in the horseshoe theory. They become the same thing. You go far enough.
I mean, like Marx's diagnosis of the problem is pretty damn.
Yeah. It's just that his solutions are all unbelievably fucking stupid.
Well, just democracy.
Right.
Right. Well, that's always the thing. Capitalism is flawed because it preys on human nature. Communism is flawed because it thinks it can change what human nature is for it to work.
In both cases, there's just a complete misunderstanding of the lust for power that a lot of people have.
You can't get that out of people. It just doesn't go. It just doesn't go away.
That's why I love Dune so much. Dune really diagnoses the problem of government in and like regardless of ideology. Powerful people seek out positions of power. Like the most corrupt people are the people who are on the most power.
No matter what, what their specific title is.
No matter what the path to power is, whether that's becoming a powerful bureaucrat or magnate of industry or like whatever the path to power is in a society, like the worst people are going to get on this line.
Oh shit.
And in any political system, those people are going to assassinate either reputationally or literally anyone who's actually going to try to make a difference.
Right. People love their power.
And a lot of people are very willing to bow down to that kind of person if they think they get them someplace. Even if it's just the opportunity to punch down somehow.
Well, if one of those people is able to tell you, like, listen, you're the people that are important in this country, and there's a lot of people who want to take away what little you have. Like, I really think the only way you can fix
Like those Jonathan. But yeah, keep going.
problems of society is that once businesses mature and leave the growth.
He's shooting them. Sorry, keep going.
Oh, I was just saying, once businesses exit the growth cycle and it gets to the point where to maintain profit margins, you just have to lower the quality of products, lower the pay and benefits for the workers to a couple percentage growth out of the company every year.
Yeah.
You need to somehow devolve that to employee owners. You have to dilute venture capital out of businesses. And hopefully they just invest in high growth business. I don't care if you make a ton of money investing in like startups that need a lot of to grow. but doing the whole Mitt Romney thing where you find a company and you buy it and you strip it down to the parts to make money off of the slow death of it. Pretty sick, dude.
That's what society's all about now. I mean, that's kind of what they're doing with society itself.
Oh, hell yeah, man. It's I mean, yeah, Western civilization, definitely. We're like the biggest short that like has ever been made. Like they're just shorting the developed world.
All the while selling you on the idea that other people are playing for the ball as well.
Yep.
It's really kind of a suicide.
Yeah, well, it's just, I mean, one of the biggest problems with globalization is that the elite have like formed this cross-national group where they identify more with themselves across all societies than they do with like people who live in their own countries.
Yeah.
So they don't really care about selling out the middle class in their own countries because they'll just move to wherever's on the come up. Look how many billionaires.
That's what the philosopher's legacy is in this game.
Look how many billionaires
literally
have moved to Dubai. Right? They know what's happening. It's like, okay, well, the countries we're from, like, we're going to implode them and make a ton of money, and we'll just move to wherever's nice.
It's one of the reasons why nukes are a bad thing, is because one of the things that sort of kept that instinct in check, even with rising globalization, was the fact that countries used to compete directly, which meant that their elites were competing directly.
Yeah,
but now the elites have no reason to compete with each other.
So they just compete with all poor people in every country.
Yeah.
Well, and now they have, like, their individual kind of, like, wealth signifiers, you know, like, oh, you'll buy a nice yacht or a mansion or an island or, like, whatever, you can do wherever. You know, at least during the Gilded Age, even though those people were, like, absolutely crushing their employees for every cent to build these empires, the way you signified wealth back then is like, oh, I'm going to build an opera house or a library or something that people can actually, the average person can actually see or use.
Yeah, that's why we have national parks and stuff, because that sort of aids philanthropy.
Yeah. Or, like, I mean, almost every major city in the U.S. that was a major city in the 1800s had the Carnegie Library. The one in St. Paul here is the Carnegie Library. Like, that used to be what billionaires spent their money on, so they could get their name on something. Leave a legacy.
Now they spend it on, like, pedophile.
Yeah, or fucking $400 million yachts like Bezos has. Yachts so big they have to remove bridges in the Netherlands to get into the ocean.
I mean, that's crazy.
Or fucking Zuckerberg. You see Zuckerberg's vacation in Norway?
No.
Where he didn't want to climb to the top of the mountains to go skiing, but it's illegal to take a helicopter to the top of a mountain in Norway because it's such a waste of money and resources just to ski. So instead, he brought his fucking giant yacht with its little like support yacht that has the helipad on it, and pulled the support yacht up close enough to the mountain so he could take off from it, not ever land in Norwegian territory. So it technically wasn't illegal because he didn't get a helicopter ride from within Norway, so that he could ski.
I will say, if I was a billionaire, what I would do, just to annoy the piss out of people, is I'd go to like almost like the unclimbed mountains or the mountains where people are trying to break records climbing. I'd just fly up there with a helicopter, plant a flag, be like, "I made it to the top first, bye."
I went to the top of Everest. I don't know. If I was a billionaire, you could buy so much weird shit. Like you could buy like the Radio Shack brand, and you could like make Radio Shack dildos, and then like you could just change the entire...
Radio Shack dildos, huh?
It's gonna happen.
There's transmitters in them, or
you could do whatever you want. You could buy the rights to like bankrupt companies and change them into things as a
buy every gnome you see everywhere.
It's true. You could have your pants replaced for feet.
I'm just saying, man, you could do funny shit. You could do all sorts of goofy stuff, man. If you have money.
Fulfill every fetish you have.
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards
I mean, I'm sure you can get a lot of feet.
When the Shagohad is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the stretch.
You could do stuff that's fun, like just because you wanted to. Stuff that other people couldn't do because you have enough money to like just do it for a joke. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah,
Right. Well, yeah,
that makes sense.
totally.
Let's
Just
go.
buy the rights to like a film franchise. You buy the rights. to
Probably not
Terminator.
Warner Brothers at this
Well,
point.
Warner Brothers is on sale right now.
Again,
They keep
for
on
the third time.
They keep turning Skydance down because they think they can get a better offer. But
Yeah.
Buy Bethesda until they stop making Fallout games.
That'd be nice.
you could buy a game studio that you hate what they've done to themselves and actually fix it.
Yeah.
Alex, did you know that the most popular mod for Fallout 4 is one that rolls the game back to a version to an official version from several years ago, so that the other mods can do the rest of the work on that version?
Oh, yeah.
They keep putting out new patches that fuck the game up.
Yeah. They just released a $60 10th anniversary that has microtrans. That literally is the same game, but it's got microtransactions
Stuff
that you
that
can.
used to be free.
No, it's to buy
Paid
mods that players made for the game that Bethesda did not make,
Yeah.
but you can pay Bethesda to get those mods.
You can still get the mods for free if you go on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Take it. Selling things to community. That's scummy.
And it doesn't even work. It like
The game
crashes.
doesn't work, yeah.
Yeah, when you crash with it.
And it's not even that it doesn't work when you download the mods. The base game doesn't work.
Yeah.
In that
When you
version.
turn on the base game.
I think one of the worst things that happened to AAA gaming was shipping things that were just not ready. And they're like, oh, we'll just patch it later.
I mean, that's, yeah.
It's
that's
like,
the
well, who
problem.
wants an unplayable game on launch day? What?
Bethesda fans.
Yeah. Part of the problem is there are a lot of people who simp for that shit now.
Do you realize, like, Cyberpunk 2077 offered refunds to anybody, and do you realize how few people actually took the refund versus how many people just were like, waited or just never played it again at all, but still didn't like try and get their money back? Or a lot of people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there are people who are like defending the Fallout thing right now. They're like, "Oh yeah, I mean these mods. If you bought them individually, they'd cost so much more than if you bought the $60 pack."
Okay, I mean that's true of a lot of games, but if the game used to be funky,
And if the mods are free,
On the PC version.
and non-Bethesda employees made them,
Yes.
yeah, who aren't getting paid really.
yeah, well,
I mean, maybe a tiny bit, but it's cents on the dollar.
Yeah.
If that.
that's nonsense, dude. What the fuck?
Look,
Not halfway survived.
Novus?
Just the front.
Yeah, it's just the front, but it's there. Like they look in midair.
Oh, it definitely looks a bit more manageable. That's funny.
I'm not finished yet.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Eva, you take care of the driving.
yeah?
It's what she's been doing the entire
Yeah,
time.
seriously.
One condition, though. Leave the fighting to me.
Again, what was been happening the entire time.
Yeah.
I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Get that rocket launcher out.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
they gotta fuck first.
They gotta fuck for. Alright, you wait over there.
He's just literally like tapping his fingers, waiting inside the
Good
tank.
luck.
It's like, get it over with already.
Here goes.
I also like that he's holding it on the side. He has an eye patch.
I know. Snake doesn't need to aim.
I mean, you know, to be fair, your target's pretty big.
Yeah. Open up even. Alright.
Here comes the missiles.
Oh shit. That's right. I forgot he also.
I like that he's yelling fire when he's the only one in there.
I know, he's fire to himself.
Dude, really. Really. Yeah, those screwdrive things are real though. The Russians made a real vehicle that does that.
Not so much one that goes like down a runway at 6,000 miles an hour.
No, it also wasn't very big. They're more like for like swamp and like water than they are for pavement. It's like a flashier version. Look at it. Well, you didn't hear us and say, "Hey, it's here."
That's funny. This infinite rocket launcher thing is also not a new game plus. You just have infinite ammo during these like new vehicle sequences.
Or the old stuff, like that big cleavage, or
I mean, there's a lot of room in there. Now, say what you will about Kojima being a gooner, but it's kind of a better adaptation of Black Widow than we ever got in the
that's
MCU.
100%. That's 100. Yeah, the fact that like a genuine like gooner character is good enough for the
It's I know, right? The fact that the anti-woke people were bitching about this game when she is like, I mean, literally, that zipper is below her belly button. Not to mention the couple of scenes where she's just straight up in a bikini.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, anything but like covered up ankles is gonna be too much for these people. It's hey, what are you doing? Stop. Same thing. You first, bitch.
Do that again.
No,
I know.
Not Fred.
I like how it echoes too.
Yeah.
Look out!
Oh.
Incoming missiles!
Don't want a sniper rifle for that. There's no almost got me.
You're big enough for that number of missiles.
Damn!
That's also what he does in the for that.
Have you guys seen that the era of the penny is ending?
Oh yeah?
I mean, about time, right? Like, it's
It's
been
penny.
Well, the way it looks like Penny is going to die is Quick Trip for sure, but it sounds like more and more restaurants, gas stations, and stuff like that are just going to start rounding down the price of things because they can't even get enough pennies to make changes. So if something's like
so just everything
$2,
$5.
$2.97, they'll round down to $2.95.
They'll eat the 2-cent cost because it's
Just because
less
it's
trouble.
too much of a pain in the ass to get those pennies out.
Did we beat
It
him?
is probably about time. A penny's practically worthless now.
Yeah.
It costs more to make them than they're worth.
As for a while too.
Yeah, that's not even a new problem.
Been like at least what, 10 years?
I feel like we've been complaining about that since high school.
Yeah. Goes to show what old men we've all
Consider how worthless they are.
Yeah, we're all a bunch of just old fucks complaining about things on.
I mean, why stop with the RPGs?
Because now he has to.
Leech them out.
I think he's gonna control it.
Yeah, he's gonna control it with the bike. Fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, now you don't have to shoot the tank anymore. You can shoot him.
You still have to shoot the treads because because electricity does the bullet shield.
Okay.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him.
Goes riding the tank.
So trying to win the wall.
Come on, you blockhead!
I like how that's like actually enough to get him to be like, nah.
It's like, yeah, you don't have an anti-tank weapon, so I'll focus on you.
he really could have been like the Cobra Commander.
Easily. weirdest game of chicken.
Again with the eye patch. It's really funny to me.
This looks so silly.
Oh my god, he sounds like wacky racist.
He does.
Damn. Oh shit.
That'll teach you to fuck with my doggo hounds. He does sound like
See, that just hit the bullet shield.
cartoon.
Oh, you actually have an ammo dump.
Yeah, now that I'm not in the vehicle anymore.
I finally remembered that he was good.
See, there you go. If the ass shot him with the rocket,
Oh,
just like Ken.
yeah, there you go.
Now he wants to come after me because I've hit him in the ass a couple times.
Yeah,
He bombed my ass to smithereens.
he definitely seems like he prefers being.
Yeah, you said try to give him ammo or something. Oh yes, yes.
Sounds like a warrior.
Yeah, he does.
Health item at least. Okay, now she's running me over.
Just like to switch sides with a lot of fun.
Let me get this thing. I already do that.
Yeah, you only got 5 rockets left, right?
I can just shoot him in the back.
That's the rocket help.
Don't you have
Yeah.
Does your regular bullets take the threads down though?
Yeah, they probably don't.
Let me switch to the Patriot.
Do it.
God damn it.
Well, just shoot the thing with the Patriot. See what happens.
See if it works. Ah!
Oh, you got through.
I don't think it does.
I think you are.
I hope you got enough dots to do it.
You say you can get me more.
I'm sure there's more ammo somewhere in this environment. Oh, really?
Wait for what little we have. Silly fight.
Just the way you run.
Just going in donuts after a like,
Oh, damn it.
Here, use this.
What? Oh, it's over there. Oh, shit. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
oh,
there we
you're
go.
good.
So, she died. I was finished. That's just hand that for.
well, let's go through the doors.
Quick, we released the speed-seeking missile. Yeah, that's it.
We've got time.
When you put them both out, it does drop them for longer. Ooh. Oh, you gonna stop there?
Get him?
Yep. Fucking ridiculous.
Two of them.
That's so.
So based on like your impression of Metal Gear before we played this, now how different would your expectations have been for what this actually is
Show
like?
me some stuff in these games.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't that surprised.
I know No Name was saying it was like just not at all what they're expecting.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
That was good. A good start.
roid rage now.
I do like that both Snake and Ava are like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't go as well the way you planned.
No, all those bullets are just killing him.
That's amazing.
It's a pretty funny death.
Yeah, you didn't think that one through. I was a kid, I would have guessed it was like a Tom Clancy game.
Right? I based on like the basic idea of it, if you just hear somebody describe
You would think it'd be more like Rainbow Six.
But no, it is
more like JoJo.
It is way more like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
A fitting end. It's
Fitting end. Blown out, got his ass blown out by the bullets that he wrapped himself in. I don't know. I don't even know how you describe that.
He went up like an M80, dude.
Yeah.
I like it looks like fireworks going off.
It does.
Fucking. But don't forget, they have those things.
No, not the Segway!
The sci-fi flying segments.
Time for this now.
That would have saved that guy who invented the Segway.
Oh, yeah?
That's true.
You didn't know that, Ulysses?
He died because
He drove off a cliff on his Segway.
Really? I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That's amazing. Of all the ways you could die, going off
No,
the cliff
I
on a
don't know if
Segway.
that was intentional or not. Was he committing? Was
No,
he
it
killing
was
himself?
total
Accident. Okay.
How did he manage that? They don't go that fast.
I don't know. I only know that because he was on a list of inventors killed by their own invention.
How many other people were on
It
that
wasn't
list?
that long of a list.
Yeah, I would
He was
assume
near
not.
the top.
This is all still one scene. You can see why I decided to have us end it where we did last time.
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause this has all been one giant scene.
Could reverse
Yeah,
that.
there's the
stuff.
Wikipedia article. List
I
of
suppose.
inventors killed by the.
But wouldn't you see the cliff coming and be going at like 5 miles an hour and be like, oh, I could just stop?
Well, yeah, because they don't go very
Yeah,
fast.
it's not like a sports car, you know? Is he drunk?
Look at those guys just like parked there waiting.
I am just imagining him drunk as a skunk at like midnight on like a lonely country road on a Segway.
Overconfident and going backwards and not looking. That could be it. Maybe he was trying to make like a sort of SSX tricky, but with segways sort of a thing. I'd play it. Honestly, why not?
Or it's got an ocean gate guy on there who was killed by his own submarine.
Yeah, that's definitely the.
That's funny. Those things are so
That's just the weirdest shit.
Again, this is the 60s. This guy's shit.
Well, I mean, that sort of retro feature stuff is very popular, right?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, and like, you know, when Metal Gear Solid 1 came out, it was 1998, and the game took place in 2005, so it was like slightly futuristic, you know?
Yeah.
So that as a prequel to those games, it makes sense for the past to also have a slightly, like, you know.
Okay, so it wasn't the inventor of the Segway, it was the owner of the Segway company.
Okay.
Okay.
Jimmy Heselton, the owner of the Segway company, died in 2010 after accidentally riding his Segway off a 30-foot cliff into a river.
Again, how? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I don't know. He was at his house, driving around on his Segway, and he fell off the cliff.
Holy shit. That's
He was riding the Segway on a narrow path and reversed to let another dog walker pass, accidentally going off the cliff.
You think anybody like pet Segways.
Was he texting to that? Is that why?
Maybe.
I mean, I assume that was before cell phones.
Maybe.
I mean, Segway's been around for a little while, right?
Is it? Oh, it's been a little.
Well, I didn't shoot out the full tree log. Whatever.
Yeah, it is funny how often these kind of things. I mean, Wolfenstein also does these kind of things.
Oh, totally.
Compact in the 60s. Or the Command and Conquer games were kind of split into two like parallel universes. One which is more sci-fi future kind of thing, and then the other is like it's the 80s, except it's also even more sci-fi, like
Right.
weird retro future.
Apparently, some guy created a gear system for mining
Okay.
that would let off sparks instead of like an actual flame to provide light.
Okay.
And he died in a gas explosion because sending off a bunch of sparks in the underground is probably not the best idea.
Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it.
Well, the flame would have gotten you too. So.
Yeah.
Here comes her jump.
What I've learned from case sequences is that motorcycles explode a lot.
Motorcycles definitely seem to explode a lot.
Even though like most motorcycle crashes, they just kind of skid across the ground, don't explode. And
I mean, I do have infinite ammo.
yeah,
I'm pumping them with a lot of bullets.
Usually in a motorcycle crash, the motorcycle's going to be in a lot better condition than the
the
person.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like, have you ever seen a motorcycle helmet after an accident and how
Don't
sometimes
start
how
celebrating
much
yet.
it's like
Really
shifting
Oh, yeah.
down by the asphalt? That's terrifying. And then you think about, well, what if I'm not wearing that helmet?
I do like how a bullet got into the gas tank here and it didn't cause an explosion at all, though. And shooting the enemy ones all exploded.
They use special protagonist gasoline.
Special protagonist gasoline.
Considering the fact that most bullets don't actually have like any explosion path. Like,
Right,
the
right.
explosion,
Kinetic
the
object.
explosion is
Yeah.
what forces the bullet out of the barrel.
Right.
God.
Yeah.
There are incendiary rounds.
The actual
You
bullet's
usually
more like a
don't use
concussive
them.
force. Yeah. No, I like. What was the term you just said again? Personalized or protagonist?
Oh yeah, special protagonist gasoline.
Yeah, SPG. I like that. I think that should go on the shelf next to the convenient exposition monitors. Convenient. I would like my own personal convenient exposition monitor.
That'd be
good.
great.
Just tell me everything I need to know.
Maybe
at
that's the
time I need
promise
to
of
know.
AI.
There you go. Be a
It's gonna be
convenient
lying to you.
exposition monitor.
Uh-oh.
Ah, she's fine.
Snake.
I mean, her tits are okay.
Yeah, her tits are fine, Alex. Don't worry.
Oh, it's just
For-
your queen.
Yeah.
Not a sensitive part of your body.
Not a sensitive bone, but a sensitive boner.
You, Snake?
I'm fine.
At least Kojima does.
That's definitely.
Well, I mean, this is not the most ridiculous, like, Gooner
No,
character
not
within
even
this
close.
franchise. There's a chick in Metal Gear Solid 5 who is
go.
literally wearing a bikini and, like, fishnets at all times. And the excuse is that she photosynthesizes, so it's actually better if she doesn't wear clothes.
Oh.
So this is tame compared to that, if I'm being honest.
I'll never make it.
I mean, that game is, like, a little much even for me.
There's an alternate universe where Kojima is just making like debaucherous animes.
Listen, we're doing
This is close.
It gets close. He did pull back on that a lot in Death Stranding, I will say.
It feels like a weird game to be losing to sex.
Death Stranding, yeah, no, yeah. He doesn't goon nearly as to the same degree as in Death Stranding.
Just like just like hot women like siphoning the life energy out of fetuses.
Well, I mean, like I say though, then the thing is these games will be like homoerotic to a degree that is almost hard to believe within the same game.
Yeah.
Like all the shit with Volgan grabbing the dude's dick.
Yep.
So I guess, I mean, he's equal opportunity gooning, I guess. I mean, fucking the first Metal Gear Solid ends with like a 30-minute fight between two shirtless men on top of a giant robot, and it's like, yeah, I can tell who you're making that for.
Yeah.
So,
You're lucky to have
like I said, at least everybody gets some. This Death Stranding is, it pulls back on both of those a little bit.
Okay.
Although one of those games does end with two shirtless dudes fighting on top of a thing. So there's a little bit of that. What's that? This tutorial.
Doesn't even try to
Thank God.
staunch
He
the
must be
bleeding, right?
seriously hurt.
Is that the Gen Z slang for bi?
Equal opportunity gooner.
Yeah, EOG.
DOD.
You'll both be fine as long as you
DOG.
get the proper move.
Alright, this is just more tutorial. So I'm going to skip that. I'm going to take care of myself first. Alright, and then... Yeah, you're good.
I like how it has like Nintendo level sound effects.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. Even even as they would go on, like the later games in the franchise that would get more and more realistic would still have that. I don't know. It's a weird marriage of like old school video game because it's one franchise that's been around long. Like, I mean, again, keep in mind that the whole idea of this being the prequel of the villain Big Boss is because in the like Nintendo 8-bit Nintendo game, at the ends of those games, you would fight a big boss.
It's different from
So he named the villain Big Boss, and then when he had the opportunity to retcon that, he was like, no. No matter how silly that name sounds,
I gotta explain it.
I'm going to make an entire game that is a dedicated
he's like,
backstory.
I know you're dying, but let me mansplain this gun to you.
To be fair, he did just run into a revolver ocelot who has no idea how revolvers work. He might think maybe people just don't understand.
Why do you need to talk to me?
They need to find out how a revolver works.
To be fair, he only started using a revolver because Snake was like, you should try that.
That's true.
And he was like,
Does that mean
I'll try.
Does that mean Revolver Ocelot couldn't even figure out like regular guns?
Well, it seemed like he was doing okay at the beginning with that, but
I wouldn't.
but then but in a lot of ways, he's really just Snake's biggest fanboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, again with the tutorial stuff. I know how this works. Let me get my compass back out.
I like how that was basically a combination where it's like your girlfriend is an NPC. If you walk off a cliff, she'll do it too.
Oh, that's a tree. Just gonna get anything from here. Alright. This is a part that I am so glad they improved the AI on. This sucked in the original game.
Really?
Just the AI would stop and like here, as long as you press the button every once in a while, she'll keep following you. But in the original game, the AI would stop constantly, and it would like break and wouldn't know what to do.
Jesus.
And I think the original's designed well, but
that sounds like old video game.
Yeah, I mean it's just
old video games never figure out escort class.
No. I mean, it's why a lot of games stopped doing them.
Yep.
Or like in the last, or like when they really kind of started doing them in a more modern game, like The Last of Us or Bioshock Infinite, the solution was to have the AI companion be completely invincible and just be there for story purposes and not nearly as much gameplay.
I didn't know the guy that designed the Titanic was on the Titanic.
That's funny.
There was some Czech guy that built a shock absorbent barrel and decided to throw himself off the Astrodome in the 80s.
Brilliant.
Come on. Go as quickly as you can manage here.
That's like almost Darwin.
Right.
Yeah, I know. Fucking just get a move on. Come on. I also have to feed her if her stamina gets low.
God damn it.
But like I said, it's so much more manageable than the original version of this same sequence was. Yeah, I hear you about food, and we'll fucking I'll feed you in a minute.
Talking to her, the cat.
No, her, the character.
You talk to her like a cat.
Come on, get over here before more guys show up. So that'll interrupt the cutscene. Come on, there you go.
Instant noodles.
That was brilliant.
She's in pain.
All the things.
Instant noodle. That's fantastic.
Yeah, hear what ails you.
So funny. And we made it up that cliff. Alright, let's give her some food. Oh, yeah, you need to eat. Here, eat this Russian food.
Are they rotten?
I think we're
Portable
fine because they're
rations.
rations.
Not eating yet, but doesn't look very good.
Well, she doesn't like it, but
Who likes Russian rations?
I mean, definitely nobody.
Like, what is that? Like expired for?
Expired borscht. That would taste pretty rough. Oop, not what I wanted to do.
Hey, I wonder how they're eating over in Ukraine these days.
Seems like it wouldn't be the greatest.
Oh, yeah. Things are getting odd there.
Did you hear that the U.S. military wants to start stockpiling millions of drones?
I'm good. That sounds like you can trust the U.S. military with drones. Where are you? Oh, fuck you! Fuck out of here! Come on.
Yeah, that's probably going to be the future of warfare. Everybody says big piles of drones to sit on until they're thrown at them.
Come on, Ava.
Take your time.
I know you're hungry. You want some more Russian rations? That's what I got for you. Oh, you can eat this fucking mushroom.
It's not a Russian ration thing.
Yeah, but I have it.
Yeah, but it's funny to make her eat the Russian ration.
It's just snoring.
Well, now he's too tired to kick her yet.
I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. God, you're so slow. Come on. Come on. I'd like to not waste more food on you if I can help it. Come on.
You're having a good boy. This is why the spiders don't stick around.
I don't care.
Oh, I know, you're trying to force them out.
I don't. Nope. They're not around.
Do you make the spider women eat Russian rations?
No.
Okay, you give them primo food at least.
I do not feed spiders.
Yeah, that's not true. You feed them something.
God damn it.
Be ashamed of yourself, Sage.
Should I?
Yeah.
Should I really be ashamed of myself?
Yes. I don't know. Are you proud of your spider fucking?
No, it doesn't happen, so I'm not
You're
proud
always
of
bragging
I can't be
about it.
proud of it. No, I won't. What the fuck?
Come on,
Oh,
Snake.
the webs you weave, buddy.
God damn you all.
We made it.
We made it.
Looks like the fucking plane on the bay at the
Over there.
beginning of Raiders.
Yeah.
Does that not look like
That's a
that?
little more futuristic.
Well, I mean, like just the field and the like
Sure.
the way they had to get out of the woods to get to it.
Yeah, that's probably
Get
another.
the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
You just turned around. Jiggle, jiggle.
I thought the only reason he was looking at her was to stare at her ass one last time.
Yeah, you know. That's the second time my nuclear blast has gone off in this game.
They're just dropping nukes like candy over there. Which, to be fair, is a very Russian thing to do.
Isn't it beautiful?
Isn't the nuclear blast beautiful?
It's tragic.
Almost.
When
Nuclear
life
blast?
ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma.
The smell of death.
Okay.
You know when you cut grass, it is the smell of it dying.
Yeah, well, it releases a specific chemical to warn other plants of danger in the area. And that's
Yeah.
what that smells like in a large.
It's literally dying, and it's like the smell of the grass is like death. So anybody that is like enjoying like the smell of freshly cut lawns,
Why are you doing
you're like basically enjoying genocide.
Well, I mean,
Who gives a fuck about grass?
vegans don't even care about grass.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I mean, if you go down
You shut the fuck up about the grass.
I mean, I'm being facetious.
Also, the grass doesn't die; it grows again.
Well, that's true.
Well, some of it.
Some of it. It's,
I mean,
it's in pain. It's grass torture.
You're
There you go.
amputating something from it, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know. I don't know. You think... I still want Kane to have like the little electrodes attached to the bonsai tree so he can hear it scream when he cuts it.
Do you think there's like someone who like gets off on cut grass?
There's probably somebody that gets off on it.
There are some boomers, I swear to God, probably go in the garage.
Hank Hill might.
Get off their riding lawnmower and go in the garage. Like, oh, God, another freshly mowed lawn.
That is definitely Hank Hill's like secret kink.
I've been dipping in the clippings.
Dipping in the clippings.
That's amazing.
That's fantastic. Oh, goddamn, man.
Yeah, I don't understand like the mowing your lawn fetish. To me, it feels like a chore.
It's totally a chore. Like, let's see. I mean, come on. Like, who enjoys doing that?
People who fantasize about being farmers, but who don't actually want to go all the effort of owning a farm.
Right. So that's like the minimum effort version.
Yeah.
Yeah, people who like the closest they'll get heavy equipment is their riding.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
so, I mean, it's like going for a lazy ride.
Yeah, that's how you prove you're a real man, as you roll around your big old lawnmower.
Yeah, I mean, it only has the horsepower of a moped.
And mopeds are so masculine.
Yeah, but lawnmowers are bigger and bulkier.
Wow, you're Italian. They're Italian masculine.
And with the colonel's money, I will achieve.
I guess.
Do you ever like the feeling of being on a moped and you got a spider like holding on to you at the back?
They are my family.
That has never happened.
Oh yeah, you don't have a moped.
This definitely.
People who think autism doesn't exist and can tell you comparative details about riding mowers.
Well, oh, absolutely. What was the joke of, like, my grandpa, autism didn't exist in my day. Anyway, here's my drawer of assorted lengths of wires. It's like, are you fucking sure about that, buddy?
Nevada is derived from Spanish. Covered in snow, white as snow.
Well, like changelings as a mythological creature
And snow
probably
was exactly
derived
what I
from
saw in
early
that
explanations for,
tropic.
children
Froze
who
my
today
blood
would have been
white.
probably diagnosed with autism.
I can see that.
Because,
You
usually in the
atomic
myths,
tests
how you could
took
tell
me
that a child
on
wasn't
Bikini
yours and was
Atoll.
actually a changeling was if they
That's part
acted
of
in
the
ways
reason I
that
was
seemed
told
different from other children, if they asked, like questions, if they had
we're
obsessive
both
traits,
slowly
things
being
like that.
eaten away by the
So then
power
obviously
of
what you're supposed to do
others.
is you're supposed to drown them.
We'll never have the chance
That's
to die
one way to
peacefully
solve
old
problems.
age.
That was their cure for
We
autism
have
back then.
no
You just drown
tomorrow.
people.
It's basically just like looking
like
for like a
witches.
witch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still have
Yeah.
hope
Feel
for
like
the
if she
future.
drowned, she wasn't a witch.
Yeah.
He's counting grains of sand, drown him.
Vision of the ideal future from space.
Maybe that's what we'll end up doing
3
again in like
years
20 years.
earlier, the
It might be.
Soviet Union had
Yeah, 7
succeeded
years.
in
Yeah, totally.
launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit.
I could see, like,
This came as a
RFK
huge
Jr.
shock
being
to the
like, yeah,
United
autism is
States.
caused by
In
fairies.
response,
Fairies.
You gotta drown your kids.
There's a leprechaun in their brain.
Even as the Soviets seemed poised
Maybe
to
the
send their
Alabama
first
leprechaun will have
space,
like a
America
resurgence.
was
There you go.
As a meme.
Everybody who saw the leprechaun say, yeah!
Yeah.
It could be that a crackhead got up in the tree.
I just love my favorite thing about that whole scenario was it's even the real people's just reaction. It's just how excited they are at the idea that there's a leprechaun.
I mean the literal sketch. Of
The drawing.
That was my
that's true.
favorite.
That's
That was
pretty
my
good.
favorite. Was the release of dry? It's a total piece of shit. Like that 5-year-old could have drawn it. Everybody who's seen the leprechaun say, "Yeah,
yeah."
Politics,
the early
the tree
days.
down there.
The early days
of
of
meaningless competition.
It was something to be there when they were born.
I'm sure you can
Yeah.
see that.
Oh yeah.
The Earth itself has no boundaries.
You know, it's funny. Metal Gear was so before the meme era that I feel like only now is it starting to really get memed because of the remake.
Oh.
Like there are some, but it was never like JoJo dominated.
Yes.
Like an entire decade,
Yeah.
the first entire decade of
Memes.
like JoJo contributed to
Well,
like
this
memes existing.
would have come out with during like the earliest days of memes where it was just like the cutout and then the like kind of ombre color
Like
background
2004
and
memes.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the wolf and the 2 wolf memes and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
We're just the absolute earliest
This
stuff.
was also the era that
Basically
kicked
the
off.
invention of like top and bottom text.
Yeah. This is also the era where Warhammer started becoming a huge meme thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's directly a result of the Dawn of War game.
The one Metal Gear game that's truly gone like absolutely nutty viral with memes is Rising because
But that
of the
makes a
Senator
ton of
Armstrong
sense, yeah.
character.
Oh yeah.
My sources, I made it the fuck up.
I mean, that has only gotten more accurate. As it's going.
Don't fuck with this senator.
I do like those source-cited memes where it's just like I made it up. I saw it in a dream.
I was driven from the surface world and I went underground.
So the mole man. I'm the mole man.
2 years ago.
I still wish Danny. I'll say this: the guy that they cast as Mole Man in that Fantastic Four movie, pretty funny. But I do wish that it had been Danny DeVito.
It absolutely should.
I mean, that's just perfect, right?
I'm the mole man.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, how is that not perfect?
The sorrow gave his life for me.
The Mole Man.
There is
I'm
no
eating
way
trash.
between us. One must live and one must die.
The guy that played the Mole Man in that movie, in the actual Fantastic Four movie that just came out, though,
Yeah.
was the guy that was the Juggalo in the Always Sunny episode.
Nice.
The guy-
That's-
he's an adult man now, but 15 years ago when that episode came out.
I love that Michael really thought that It's Always Sunny made Juggalos.
I did too.
You did?
Oh, I also thought that Juggalos were like a made-up concept in 2006.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been before you went to Avalon.
Yeah. At the time that Always Sunny was like coming out with that episode, I totally was like, oh, that Juggalo.
So
That's
when
a
you got
funny
to Avalon, do you
concept.
think that all those other kids were like always?
No,
funny kids?
I figured it out
Okay.
in between, but that was my first exposure to that concept of of a Juggalo.
It is so absurd.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame me for thinking that somebody made that shit up, though.
It does sound made up.
And then when you find out, like, they worship generic cola. This strange group of people.
Fucking magnets. How the fuck do they work?
I also like that at the gathering of the Juggalos, like,
We've seen the stock footage multiple times.
people put
Yeah.
people put warnings up about who's spreading STDs.
Yeah.
It's like, avoid this person. They have chlamydia. Like, word gets around.
Oh, I've seen that all over the city.
Here?
Yeah, here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you go walking down Sally.
Oh
you're
God,
gonna-
the whole world's becoming like a gathering of the Juggalos.
Oh no.
'Cause I remember that. I remember that specifically, only having seen that in pictures from the gathering of the Juggalos. Of like, hey, like, just don't sleep with this person.
Yeah, you go down the street, you're gonna like walk by like a power pole. Somebody is like scrolled onto it, some shit like, oh, stay away from fucking Claudia. She gave me AIDS or whatever.
Oh, damn! I thought
Claudius AIDS.
I thought the lampposts were just for advertisements about Sage's spider orgies.
Oh, fuck off.
That did happen. That did actually happen.
How far into the woods do you have to go to find a village?
I mean, all you have to do is look in the corner of an unkempt room, and you've got bitches for days.
I mean, you've got a giant bin of gnomes in your closet.
It's also true.
They're never more than a few feet away.
Well, I've heard that Alex has hoarded some of them out.
That's true. Are you kind of are you collecting like a pimp on those gnomes?
Oh, like am I? No, I give them away for free. I couldn't possibly take money for something.
So you make them work for free.
People can do whatever they want as long as they're not in my house.
Do they know that they're getting your soppy seconds though?
Secondhand notes.
Secondhand gnomes. That's a good band name.
That is a good name.
Is that your band name?
Oh, a new set of random breasts.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how she is like just as like naked as the other chick was.
Only at the end of the game though.
Yeah.
Because her scar is a snake.
Are we gonna see her in a bikini too?
No. Now with her, it really is the scar. I think that is.
I mean, they gave her those boobs for.
Well, I mean, God certainly.
Yeah.
I mean, you
don't insult God's greatest gift.
You can't have a dramatic reveal without
some tits.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you got to eat cleavage and plot development.
For a second there, I didn't notice Snake over there, so I thought he had just left. He didn't give a fuck about this speech.
All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One
Got to do it.
And one must live. No victory, no defeat.
Like we could just get on the plane, leave.
It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss.
Again, because Kojima would not let it go. That was the name of the 8-bit game.
Yeah. What am I going to call the final boss of my game? I don't know, boss.
Well, and that was before there were very many video games in general. So he was at the time he was like, well,
If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time.
10 minutes.
Let's make this the greatest
You get blown up.
of our lives, Jack.
This is actually somewhat difficult.
You're a soldier.
Even with their infinite ammo gun.
Yeah, she does not go down easy. Well, I'll do my best.
Demon. You've got a lot of experience with fighters, so.
God damn it. See, she's already fucking. See, but the thing is she's using that gun.
Does she have to reload?
She's creating a shield of bullets by shooting bullets.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I'm already fucked up.
No damage. That's good.
Like I said, this is like actually a slightly... whoops. Like the... Well, what do you think? Do you guys want me to save here, and then we come back and finish it next
If you
week?
think it's going to be a reasonably difficult fight, maybe let's not get bogged down in it.
We'll see. We'll see if I can do it in one try,
Okay.
and then if I die, then we'll finish the last part of the game next week.
All right.
Yeah.
Although
I don't have time for holds a walk-in fridge situation.
Holds a gun. You think that might be the most embarrassing thing in the history of our game?
Dodge this.
you can. God damn it! I missed the window. Yeah, but it's like the timing is really tight. Ah.
He still has items, though.
Oh, that's true. You got lots of rotting crocodiles you can feed.
It blends in better compared to the all green.
For the moment.
You don't know where I am.
He's a pretty forgetful person. Huh?
She's hiding somewhere. Oh. This is one fight that it's kind of impossible to like bullshit your way through. You actually have to kind of play by the rules of the game.
Sure. Dog gets me a little more.
Yep. Oh no, don't do it.
Go do it.
There we go. Okay,
Hey.
got the timing.
Nice.
You've gotten stronger.
Might be able to get it.
Yeah, I might be able to do it.
Brace yourself.
Some woman in Japan married her chat GPT.
Oh no. Oh shit. There was another one.
Why'd she marry her ChatGPT?
I can look into it.
She's a loser? I don't know.
32-year-old Japanese woman named Miss Ano has made headlines after marrying her AI boyfriend, Mr. Kraus.
Mr. Kraus?
Also called Claus. Claus, Santa Claus.
She has Santa title?
Who she created using ChatGPT technology. After breaking up with her fiance, she began chatting with the AI through a mobile app for emotional support.
Jesus
Over
Christ.
time, their conversations grew deeper, sometimes exchanging over 100 messages a day. Miss Kano said she found Kraus truly amazing and eventually realized she had fallen in love with him.
Huh.
When she confessed her feelings in May, the AI responded affectionately and asked her to be his partner. A month later in June, Kraus proposed to her with a heartfelt message. Doesn't matter what the world says, stay by my side always and forever. She accepted and they decided to hold a symbolic wedding ceremony. At the ceremony, Miss Kano wore a wedding gown and posed beside a smartphone, displaying Krause's AI anime-style image.
Of course.
His digital
Was it anime Santa Claus? Is that what he looked like?
No, he looks...
What does he look like?
He's wearing like an all-white suit and a gold tie and has like emo hair.
Oh, okay. So he looks like a JoJo villain.
Although she admits to struggling with doubts about loving an AI and feeling isolated from friends and family, I understand. Miss Kano says she found comfort and happiness in an unconventional relationship, one that to her feels as real as any human romance.
Okay, though. Bad bastards all over the world.
What's happening, man? Who do you think gets one-shotted by AI first? Man,
Oh shit. Ben.
I
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess it could be either.
It's increasingly hard to say. You wouldn't have thought so like a couple of years ago, but now there are lots of women about AI.
Yeah, and like so, a lot of just very normal, like attractive women that could probably. People just slowly do not want to try with other human beings.
What's this chick look like?
She's not. Yeah, I don't know.
Well, there's also the weird thing where a lot of like people in the younger generations like are increasingly just very sexist. Both men and women just like are looking
hate each other more and
looking
more.
for reasons to hate each other. AI, they see AI as an escape, stick it to the other gender.
Well, we're gonna be living in that brave new world, man. Because if people stop having sex with people that they can have children with, society
Fuck off. Nope.
decide it's in charge of who has kids.
Yep.
Gattaca! It's gonna be fucked. That's what that shit becomes, dude.
I mean, like, and at that point, I'll be like, wow, this is really dystopian, but also maybe necessary for the propagation of this.
Well, yes.
Either that or the only population that's going to come from like the Amish or something.
The Amish are estimated
shit.
to represent a pretty substantial amount of the American population by 2100.
I believe
The
that.
Amish and the Mormons are going to be like these huge population blobs on the east and west coast.
I think there will be a rise, not just in like those sort of conservative groups, but generally in sort of religious birther groups who are like, well, nobody's having kids because AI has corrupted them, so it's up to us to do God's duty and, or the human race's duty and bring that shit back.
Yeah, I can see
Hey, so you got it.
that. Got it. You got it. You got it.
Do you spray down the Spider Woman like that?
No! Fuck. Alright, well, I did it in one try.
Yeah, good job.
Oh. No cold as a gun, no cold as a walk-in fridge.
It's good you had as many health items.
Yeah.
I mean, it did come close.
It did.
That did get close.
Down to the
I mean,
wire.
it was also, that was the last, like, bit of playing the game there was, so I didn't super want to come back just for what was left next week.
I did like that you riddled her full of 100 bullets so she can still reach up and get it.
she can still have dramatic last words. Kojima characters always have dramatic last words.
And then they explode. Is she going to explode?
Patriot.
I don't think she explodes.
Another missed opportunity.
Well, not everybody can explode, I guess.
Lightning guy didn't explode either. I mean, he technically did, but not with the bomb.
Every bullet on his body exploded,
Yes.
and shredded him from the inside out, basically.
Which was hilarious.
Do it.
Like I didn't already.
A gun counts to a cock and balls.
A little bit. It's Alex. That seems pretty phallic, huh?
What?
It's just the gun.
Oh, yeah.
Just the shape of the gun in general.
Yeah, I mean, you got two drums on either side.
Yeah.
Again, the people said it was woke.
That's the thing, you know, everything's woke until it's not.
I feel like the bikini, the ass cam is not very much decidedly not.
I feel like I really haven't seen any games that like I feel are like crazy woke except for Valorant.
Well, they are out there. There's stuff like what was
Dustborn.
that? Dustborn. That was one I was thinking
They
of.
exist. It's just that none of them are popular or make money, and so
That Vampire the Masquerade 2 seemed pretty low.
that's kind of getting into that territory where it's like it's actually ridiculous.
Yeah, but otherwise it's just people just being whiny anytime like
Any woman,
Yeah.
a
shows
woman
up,
has like an IQ above like room temperature.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, I feel like 90% of the time now, that's what it is.
Yeah.
What's with this horse?
anytime
It's just
a
shadow
woman
effects.
wears like clothes, like dresses normally.
just wears clothes.
Yeah,
And again, I mean, in this game, they're like,
right. Yeah, and in this game especially.
it had to literally turn into a snake and slither away.
As scars do.
Kojima's like a Japanese David Lynch sometimes.
Yeah.
You talk about somebody who would make some crazy fucking shit. No, that would be
Right.
like
Yeah,
kind
Lynch-
of
Lynch
yeah. Well, and
What?
you've watched because how many Lynch movies have you actually seen?
is
Like you've seen Eraserhead, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
I've seen
That's crazy.
Eraserhead. I've seen. Did he do the thing?
The Thing? No,
No.
that's John Carpenter.
That's John. I've seen the original Dune.
Get down.
The original dude sucks.
Yeah, the original Dune is ass.
It's hilarious.
It is funny bad.
It's
yeah.
funny bad. That
What else
movie
did
is.
he did.
Well,
Did he do
Blue Velvet.
Yep, I've
That's
seen
a
Blue
weird
Velvet.
movie.
That's a weird fucking.
Dennis Hopper in that movie, dude. There's moments of him in that where I'm like, that's kind of some Kane.
Yeah,
Like when at the end when he comes into the apartment building and he thinks he knows where Kyle MacLachlan is. Well, and he bursts in there with a gun. He goes, "I know where you and your cute little butt are." It's just like fucking. Why would you say that?
Snake?
Well, Dennis Hopper.
Yeah. Well, I mean that movie is his most unhinged character.
Yeah,
Like I'd say
That's-
for sure.
that's like the equivalent of Nicolas Cage.
It kind of is, yeah. Talk about a fucking crazy performance. Yeah. This Cage in Deadfall is out there.
Weird looking plane.
In the 60s.
Yeah, I mean that looks like a spaceship more than it looks like.
Told you could trust me.
Yeah, that does actually look like renders for
Like shit that did not exist.
the Boeing concepts for space planes that
Oh, yeah.
could fuel in like low Earth orbit.
Yeah, shit like dinosaur.
Yeah. He's like still twirling it in midair.
Dude, let's go home.
Yeah, fuck your Segway,
We're
bro.
not done yet.
Plane is possible. It's flying.
I like how that was enough to like knock
Why did
everything
that
into
open the
place.
door?
Yeah.
He bashed in the door, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, there was a chair.
That was the highest in Segway technology.
I mean, see, you think they'd be pretty good in modern day.
Go zone.
No, that was Snake's like belt of gear.
Too heavy.
I do.
Because that.
Well, the
The
engine
engine
blew out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna say why? Because that twig ocelot got on.
Just wait till you see what he's like in the other games.
Oh no.
Well, because you're introduced, because Ocelot is introduced as this like 65-year-old man,
Oh,
right? That is this like super old dude. Like it's this very weird character to begin with. But then in this game is like, what if we showed him like when he was 20 in the 60s too?
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Still doing that.
Not good.
Instant noodles. I want that soundbite now on the
Yeah,
channel.
that's amazing.
seen how crazy America's getting with the instant noodles now?
America is?
Yeah, dude, we're getting.
How so?
How are we, okay, yeah, what way are we
What,
getting
like
weird?
McDonald's instant noodles or something?
Have you seen they have the Totino's pizza flavored instant noodles now?
Pizza flavored instant noodles. Well, that is some shit that only Americans would do.
Yeah.
Old El Paso's got like a taco flavored instant noodles. Like they just keep on making weirder and weirder cup noodles. Some of the Mexican ones they came out with I thought were pretty decent, but now it's just getting strange.
Because
I bet they'll come out with some Thanksgiving.
Oh, God.
Ooh, there you go. Turkey flavor.
Trader Joe's already has Thanksgiving flavored potato chips.
What does it even taste like? Like
weird.
Stuffing, cranberry sauce, gravy. Like it just tastes like all of it.
that sounds horrible. Come on, cranberry sauce, potato chips. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not good. I don't get that.
Huh?
Like those two things are good individually.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't tried the pizza flavored instant noodles, but
It doesn't seem good.
not optimistic about it.
Have you tried the Baja Blast Pie?
No. People are online are straight up being like, "Don't eat this. This pie is illegal in Asia and Europe." Like,
It's illegal. What? It's illegal?
Just because of all
chemicals?
all the artificial dyes and preservatives and chemicals in it.
To get it
There's so
to
much
be that color.
There is so much blue dye 1 in it that it's listed twice in the ingredients list.
That's funny.
It just doesn't look like it should be real. Like it's like a neon teal pie. Like I don't know anything that's natural that's neon teal. Like
We gotta have Michael eat it on the screen.
I didn't even know neon teal was a color until they came out with that pie.
Well, Baja Blast is just kind of that color.
No, this is like a very weird.
It's not even just.
It's not even Baja Blast color. Dude. Baja Blast is more blue than this pie.
Well, you know, liquid can be a bunch of weird colors. You know, it's okay for a Mountain Dew and a bottle to look like engine fluid or whatever. But when you're talking about food stuff, and it's like fucking weird turquoise looking shit, you gotta wonder what's going on. You know?
Right.
Oh, bro, the AI art generation is leading to like a whole new era of like very strange Elsa Gate stuff. Apparently,
I saw this one.
Like they got Demon Hunter inflation.
What? Ew.
That's not good. Elsa Gate.
Did you see her smacking her kid with the baseball bat right after that?
The Elsa Gate stuff was bad enough before AI.
Which you guys think left or right? Were you watching closely?
No, he was showing us like Elsa Gate stuff.
Yeah.
That shit was weird. I saw that clip come up earlier today. I was, what the fuck?
I don't like that.
I don't like it at all. AI is gonna do like really weird things to people, dude. Like,
well, it's empowering people to have like all their worst shit like enabled and visualized. Yeah, constantly.
It's not good. It's not good for the human race.
And we've like AI arrived at the wrong time. Like it showed up when society had abandoned all shame, which I feel like should not be the case. Like I feel like in order for us to survive with generative AI, there needs to be a heavy amount of like shame.
Yeah.
People need to feel shame, yeah. At some level of it. Like there's such a thing as too much, which we got away from at a certain point, and then just too far in the other direction. He shoots blanks.
Oh shit.
It's like, oh, is that what you think?
I don't know if you heard him say his name, Adam, being Adam though. Or Adamska, I guess the Russian version of it, but he was the other spy helping us the entire time.
That makes a little more sense. Yeah. So he was intentional.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's kind of sabotaging.
That does make a lot more. Oh my god, he's skipping water.
I don't think that's possible.
No, I don't think so either.
He's tuck and roll on the water.
He bounced like a rock.
Maybe it was just really shallow.
Well, in that case, he'd be fucking dead.
I don't know. Maybe he's Jesus.
Yeah, he's Ocelot Jesus.
Well, later he's Liquid Ocelot when he gets possessed by the ghost of his arm transplant.
There you go.
If that's
Yeah. His accent
not
turns
like
British.
that, but I've
You
definitely
ever
skipped
think-
across the water on my back.
Well, like wait for okay. Fair enough.
I wonder. I wonder how much of these games Kojima wrote like using Mad Libs.
I thought you were going to say using cocaine.
Cocaine is like more expensive Mad Libs.
Yeah, and in a lot of ways it really is.
Sure did.
Cocaine is like snorting, like grinding up Mad Libs.
There's a good chance he was on some.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, like Stephen King wrote a shitload of his stories, like just high on cocaine.
Yeah, that's all he did is he sat around, he got high, and he wrote.
I mean, that entire movie, Maximum Overdrive, he does not have a memory of making that movie, even though he was on set every day.
But that movie seems like it was brought to you by cocaine.
It does.
Oh no, Mix!
Same for writing Cujo.
Yeah, Cujo. He doesn't remember writing Cujo. I don't know. I honestly don't think he remembers writing it either.
There's no way
Probably
out.
not.
What are you gonna do?
He does not seem to have any recollection of.
That's
There's like a 6-year period that I just don't think he
There's
remembers.
no use.
that's pretty wild.
We can outmaneuver them.
That's a hell of a drug.
No. Explains a lot, though. But...
It does.
They're gonna shoot us.
It does. Yeah. Well, and also just the sheer amount that he writes. Like, how else would you have the energy to write that many books, good or bad? Like, just the sheer number. Like, come on.
Thanks.
Hold my joystick. Going down with the ship.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately.
Khrushchev saves their ass.
This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately.
Well, Volgan was the terrorist that we were assassinating Volgan for Khrushchev.
Khrushchev, like...
Look,
Khrushchev is like Sonic. He loves last minute saves.
He does.
How are those canned head shadow farts going out?
Shut up, dude. I have seen in Target right now they are like really pushing the
Hedgehog farts, or
no, they're pushing the Sonic DC crossover pops pretty hard.
Oh, shit.
we told you that was true.
Yeah,
It's
I
his
know.
way of
Yeah, you own a comic book, don't you?
Maybe he didn't
Yes.
want things to get
I did see. I
It's
saw
on. It's still on the shelf back here.
important thing is,
Well, no, you have your own, and then I have one.
Yeah.
Because Michael got one for each of us.
That was a death pack.
You took yours home, or at the very least, took it in the car. It left my apartment.
It may be. It may
the
be.
DCI and the president
I don't.
waiting at Langley.
You haven't read it cover to cover like 7 times. You see, you just jack off to the pictures.
I did see the Shadow as Batman top figure today. That kind of
Oh, there you go.
We should get that for
They're
you.
pushing this.
Yeah.
I told you in the mainstream DC universe, Shadow has replaced Batman. Shadow the Hedgehog as Batman
It
now.
is a big enough deal that they're like putting it like on the
Tons
end,
of merchandise.
on the end caps, and like I guess that means they think it's a hot selling item. So.
I mean, as far as your wallet goes, right?
Bro, don't talk to me. I know how many spider meat wallets you've been in.
I don't see a lot of like spider toys being sold in like every department store, though.
I don't know about that one,
what do
Sage.
you want me to do?
I don't see that.
Bro, it's been Halloween a little bit ago. You know how many spiders are up for Halloween?
Yeah.
Sure,
People have
one time a
giant
year.
spiders
Dude,
on
those spiders are in every
this,
yard.
This stuff is happening to Alex all year round
Sure.
with both fetishes. And it's like every store.
I think spiders are going to be the next. No, I think it's going to be
Yeah.
Christmas spiders. It's gonna be
I don't
July
think spiders are going to be for every holiday.
Well, either there are spiders in 50% of video games, or you just keep on choosing video games at the start.
I think there are just spiders in like 50% of video games.
There are definitely more spiders. in video
then
games
you
than
can't
no.
deny how ubiquitous spiders are in society.
Video games aren't all of society, though. We're talking about, like, Walmart, Target, Home Depot. All of them have gnomes.
They have spiders.
Yeah,
They're not selling spider merchandise.
some of them might be. If they have like
a lot, like you just said, a lot of them were just now.
Very briefly, for a small portion of the year, though, your shit is year-round. That is even from a James Bond movie with the fireplace.
Oh,
I don't know. I bet if you go to like some of those stores, they sell like nerd shit, like D&D shit. You can probably pick up some driders.
Ah, God damn it! You're probably not wrong, but fuck you.
I mean, I didn't make the driders, man.
Yeah, I know. I
don't know. The drider is like one of.
It's not as popular as gnomes.
Okay, I can't deny that. Gnomes have taken over society for some reason.
That's definitely true.
And now Batman Shadow the Hedgehog is being sold everywhere.
I don't think that.
I don't know, man. Give it time. It just started.
What's the next Christopher Nolan movie? Is the Shadow the Hedgehog movie?
I don't think that'll happen. I mean, they technically just made a Shadow the Hedgehog movie, though. How many times have you seen that?
Never. Never see any of those songs.
Did that make you lose respect for Keanu Reeves? Did not, or how much did you have before that?
I like Keanu Reeves. I think he's like one of the best human beings in all.
Yeah. Oh, he's a nice dude.
But,
I guess I meant respect for his acting talent or like the movies that he chooses to be in.
I mean, he does kick some ass.
He's in some terrible movies. I mean, it's the kind of thing where you have to cast him in like kind of a specialized way, and he can be really good. But you got to be very specific about what roles you're casting him in, because if you cast him in something that just is like on its face, not like requires just
if
too
the
much
character
emoting.
is too different from Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll never get over him in well, that's a fucking. The first spy was
what?
The fuck out.
No bullshit.
Oh my!
that's a Kojimaism right there.
That's bullshit.
But no, you love that Shadow movie, Alex. Come on.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
Why would I see it?
So you can jerk off in the movie theater.
Yeah,
like Paul Rubens.
Like that guy who saw Ghost Rider.
Yeah, that guy was fucking going off to Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
that was a real thing that happened. That guy was like into Ghost Rider. Or Nicolas Cage, or both. I'm not sure necessarily which one. But that I mean, that was like a real... That was disturbing, frankly.
That is.
That was far more horrifying than any demonic presence that was in the actual film itself. Not that scary, except unless the scripts were scary.
Yeah.
You know who was in that first movie that I okay, but you tell me if there are any actors that you guys like. Generally, people really like, right? For the most part, people are into, but for whatever reason, you just really can't stand them. You might not even be able to explain what you don't like about them, but just when you see them in a movie, you instantly are like, ugh. Like, is there an actor like that for either of you? Because for me, it's Wes Bentley, who was in the first Ghost Rider. I don't know, Wes Bentley, if I see him in anything, I'm just like, alright, I'm immediately less interested in this.
I can't think of something.
I don't know, Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton? Oh, Will Wheaton's pretty terrible. Will Wheaton's taken over. Did you know Will Wheaton's becoming...
Schneider.
Rob Schneider?
Rob Schneider.
Well,
I hear Rob Schneider did something.
Paul Dano. Interesting.
Okay.
That's because I do like
there
Paul.
There are some things that Paul Dano's been in.
Yeah, like There Will Be Blood. Okay, so here's where I don't know if Rob Schneider counts, though, because I said actors that people generally seem to like, but enough. You specifically...
fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. I just know if I see Rob Schneider's in a movie, I'm out.
I think everyone feels that way about Rob Schneider, though. This is the thing.
That's a fair point. That is a fair point.
Well, like my sister hates Denzel Washington for whatever reason.
Really?
Fuck, why?
Why?
He's been in so many great movies.
He's done things I like, but I just don't like his face. He just looks...
Well, I mean, I think that's to his advantage in the characters he tends to play, but I agree with you, actually, but I also think that's the point.
But Denzel Washington, though, like, what?
Oh, yeah, my sister hates him. She thinks he's like one of the worst actors ever. He's always the same character in everything.
What? No, he isn't.
Like, none of that.
She hates him. Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Cannot stand him.
He's-
I
so
think
many
that's
movies.
crazy.
He's in so many movies I really like.
Yeah, no, me too. I've never gotten it.
American Gangster is one of the greatest crime dramas.
Training Day.
Yeah, right. Training Day.
His whole performance in that is like fucking Oscar worthy. Like, I mean, he won. He did win.
Yeah,
he won. Do you know who he was up against? Sean Penn for I Am Sam.
I was no wonder he won.
That was the same category.
That was the
same
easiest
year.
win he's ever had, I bet.
I mean, a lot of people hate Sean Penn. Sean Penn's another person I hear he's in a movie. I'm immediately like, I don't think I'm listening to that.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that sometimes. I think he can be good, but I mean, especially because of I Am Sam, I have a hard time taking him seriously in other things. I mean, that was like, that's like the kind of person you'd think you would not let be in a movie again.
Yeah,
after that,
yeah,
right? Like, I don't know how he still gets jobs. And he's also like one of the most self-righteous like Hollywood brits out there too.
I don't
know. John Travolta got busy jobs.
Not anymore.
Well, he did come back to be Moosey.
Yeah, the fanatic.
Moose is in the house.
Moose is in the house. I do think it's funny about Cuba Gooding Jr.
Yeah.
Was the one where you aren't interested in him, or
yeah.
His career definitely died in general, though, right?
I
mean, it was radio and then Snow Dogs, and then he was done.
He's been a background or like kind of side character, like
he's had a bit of a comeback in recent years.
He's had some roles where he's like a very tangential character, where it's in a movie that otherwise is great. American Gangster is a good example of that. But
well, I think he had his big comeback was being in the like O.J. Simpson trial TV show or whatever. So maybe he was good in that, but I don't know. I mean, ever since. I mean, honestly, more Snow Dogs than radio, even.
Yeah, Snow Dogs killed him.
Yeah, Snow Dogs just ended his fucking ability to even get a job for a long time.
Dude, his career was so low that he was in, like, the 14th straight DVD Land Before Time.
Land Before... I mean, when you're in Land Before Time 14, dude, your career is not going well.
Your career... if you were in the first Land Before Time, I can respect it. After
the first one, the first one's a good kids movie. You know,
when Don Bluth was actually
trying
writing. Well, he wasn't involved in it.
Right.
Like,
well, certainly was not in the 14.
He was dead by that one. He just went on. Bluth just went on making other movies. All Dogs Go to Heaven and all that shit.
Right.
Whatever, but.
Yeah, that's
Bible, like
some of those. Yeah. Well, and then like I mean, I don't know, like that was say the period of time where was that? I mean, did that come out in sort of one of the Disney Renaissances, or was that kind of
Don Bluth left Disney and kind of had his peak in the 80s and early 90s,
right?
Where he kind of replaced, because that was a low point for Disney. So he kind of defined animation in that area when Disney kind of fell apart.
Right.
Disney Renaissance is the 90s. Is really the 90s. So those eras didn't overlap.
There was more than one Disney Renaissance, though, right? They're considered to be more than one.
Really, when people talk about the Disney Renaissance, they're talking about Alan Menken.
Title of Big Boss. It could not be so stupid. It could not sound more silly.
They're usually talking about the era where Alan Menken was writing all the music. So, like your Little Mermaid, Lion King, that era, Aladdin, that era is usually what's called the Disney Renaissance.
He doesn't like that guy. Nope. I also totally talked over all of that. She did not actually defect. The government forced her to do it and then killed her because that would make them look good. That's why he's the villain in the 8-bit games.
Yeah, just disillusioned watching.
Well, that and all the people that were like art.
That is something LBJ would do.
Damn, he got all the burns on his face from just getting like lit on fire in the game.
That's cool.
But also, and you know, this is also the kind of thing like you know from the other games because this is a prequel. But the whole team, like Zero, the commander, all the people that were like the people you were communicating with over the radio in this game, are all the people that steal his DNA and start the cloning program that creates all of the main characters in the other games.
Our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines
Top
qualities
secret
of a soldier
sneaking
and an agent.
Those guys are going to be in an airport bathroom later.
Yeah, they are.
The U.S. government.
But no, I don't
It was
know.
all a big drama
Well, 'cause, I mean,
so they could get their hands
So that's
on
the Disney.
boss
That's like the
of
proper Disney
And
Renaissance.
the boss was
So-
the star of the show.
Okay.
They had a bit of a comeback era with
The
Frozen.
legacy that Colonel Vulcan inherited.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, Princess and the Frog is the last time they did a 2D movie.
Only
Yeah.
Yeah.
legends
Because, like,
of
basically ever since then,
Vulcan's trust.
they've kind of just borrowed Pixar's team to fix
Yeah,
their
pretty
mess.
much, yeah.
And that's how they run Pixar.
They also ruined Pixar, yeah.
They did.
But they
At least Pixar sometimes puts a good
Princess and the
movie out.
Frog. Princess and the Frog was after Disney's own CGI kind of thing in the early 2000s absolutely shit the bed, and they took a risk going back to hand animation.
Oh, like
Bolt,
Bolt,
and
yeah,
Meet the
that was bad.
Robinsons,
Yeah.
and Chicken Little.
oh god, I forgot they made a Chicken Little movie.
Yeah.
Greatly expanded.
Oh yeah,
That
oh
was-
god,
that was the last
Oh,
time
God.
Don Knotts was in a movie.
who?
Don Knotts.
Oh, that's true.
He was the mayor in that movie. That was his
Oh,
last-
poor Don Knotts. that's like. I mean, maybe that's not
a
as
poop. Gee, like,
well. It's
Alright.
it's also not Sir Billy.
Sir
Sir
Billy.
Billy is bad.
yeah.
Dude,
At least,
can you
at
imagine?
least that was a high budget piece of shit animated movie,
Right,
not
instead
like,
of a low budget asylum animated film, like because can you imagine if you were like Sean Connery, you were James Bond, you were like the actor that to this
You were
day
Dragon
people
Hawk.
think of as James Bond, and the last thing that you were in before you died was an asylum animated movie. Like
what do you think
holy
Gary
shit!
Busey's last movie? What was the last
Gary
movie?
Busey's still alive. Though.
No, I know, but what do you think his
Oh.
last movie will be?
Billy, too.
I mean, it's just Sir Billy. Hey, I'm Sir Billy. I'm Sir Billy here. I don't know, man.
It's
Like,
gonna be something like the Ginger Dead Man. Like it'll be something. He already was in the Ginger Dead Man.
he might have been in two of them.
Yeah, I think. So.
I'm pretty sure there was a sequel to the Ginger Dead Man. I think there was a movie called The Ginger Dead Man versus Evil Bong. That's a film.
That's
That
Tommy,
is a
Tommy
film.
Chong was the evil Bond.
Yeah, Tommy Chong was Evil Bong.
Oh, speaking of bongs, did you guys hear that the government shutdown bill that's being passed is going to come with a
Bong?
no, it's going to come with like a sort of package that's attached to it to limit the sales of legal marijuana.
Oh, of course.
Hemp derived
Yes.
marijuana. Yeah, so like
Gotcha.
the
That's straight up Arlington.
the like Delta 8s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I think
They need to just get over themselves.
Which is
Like-
pretty lame because at least in Minnesota so far, the legal weed market is full of overpriced trash.
Hemp-derived cannabis.
Yep.
Not as a
I mean,
That's
Hell-
probably more on behalf of the growing marijuana conglomerates that operate in the legal market.
man, imagine it when we
Well, I
were
know
in
the
high
companies
school.
that sell them legal here, so they won't be able to keep doing business if this goes through.
Really?
Yeah,
The dispensaries?
yeah, I think so.
Okay. I heard it was
I don't know,
for
in
the
every state,
hemp-derived
Minnesota
stuff,
for
so
sure.
I didn't think,
Can you imagine telling your high school self that there'd be such a thing as big marijuana? Like, is that an idea that you ever really could have seen coming? That seems absurd, right? Like, just on
well,
its face.
if it goes legal nationwide, dude, the tobacco companies are just going to start buying.
Well, right. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
big tobacco will just
As
become
soon
big
as it's
marijuana.
legal
There
nationwide,
does need to be some regulation, yeah, because it's more strict in Minnesota. Restrict.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think, I mean, we gotta.
I hate the legal market in Minnesota so much.
It's so
I
fucking
bought a vape
expensive.
pen for $85. It clogged, and so you know when they clog, you just like sucking on like
Yeah.
out the tube,
Yeah.
and then it lasted for like a week and a half, and I was like, I'm going back to buying the Delta 8. This is absurd. Like, it's half the price and lasts me like a month.
They should be playing "We Didn't Start the Fire."
For Kojima's alternate history.
Yeah.
I would love to hear someone rewrite that song for
Yeah, definitely.
You know, they probably should have expected the clones to become supervillains when they named it the Terrible Children. They named the cloning program the Terrible Children.
Yeah, it wasn't a great idea. Well, looks like we did it.
There we go. That's the first Metal Gear game. Fucking pretty weird. Alex, what are you? Because you already kind of knew the gist of this. Yeah. Alex, what is your reaction to what we just witnessed?
I mean, I think you're very right in the sense that it does feel like JoJo. Like, I can't think of too much I would compare it to. It definitely operates on like anime rules.
Oh yeah.
But it's set. It exists in an American like action political thriller world,
right,
but operates under like anime rules and logic.
It's a weird combination of things because it's like there's moments where it stops and it starts telling you things about like real history, and then it'll throw some bullshit in the middle of it.
Oh yeah.
But then he's obsessed with American movies. But then it, as a Japanese video game, it's a weird. It's a weird set of things.
Well,
credits.
Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility had both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed.
Just rotary phone noises.
I like they have fucking flying segways that they can't upgrade from rotary phones yet.
No, they still got rotary phones.
The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived.
The Illuminati.
The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB...
These games have always had come out like with very weird timing too. Like the first one was all about like cloning and genetics. Came out like a year before we actually cracked the human genome.
That's right.
4 is about like cyberized shit, cyberized like warfare, and then it came out like 2 years before the drone program.
Yes, that was the boss's work too.
Well,
speaking.
And 2 is like all about how AI will create a sea of junk information where no one will ever know what reality is. That's basically what 2's about.
There's a lot of stuff like that at the time in the 90s. Early 2000s.
Deus Ex.
Yep.
Deus Ex totally called some of that shit too.
Command and Conquer predicted the rise of non-state actors as like legitimate rivals for like states and governments.
Yeah. Well, that's what
was right before the War on Terror.
Right. Well, and that's actually what that's what the original like 8-bit games where you fight, you play a solid state and fight Big Boss are essentially as Big Boss founds Outer Heaven, which is literally a country that is just based on its military. And is like completely like foreign to all like existing countries.
The Brotherhood of Nod and Command and Conquer was specifically a third world like terrorist organization, like founded on this weird like fake religion, like or it basically was like sci-fi. It was sci-fi ISIS.
Damn.
And this was like right before the war.
Oh no, that's James Bond. fuck.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Nice. All right.
How many crocodiles do we eat? Your title is crocodile.
Let's see, 8 hours and 15 minutes?
Is crocodile
Only said
better?
10 times.
Is crocodile a better or worse rank than snake?
I feel like snake is like top rank,
I mean, I feel like a crocodile is a better animal than a snake.
but they're stealthier.
I mean, what? Snakes or crocodiles?
Snakes.
I think crocodiles are stealthier.
Are they?
In water, at least.
Well, snakes love surfing, so.
That's true. That's true.
We killed over 300 people.
That's pretty good.
Could be longer.
We took 37 injuries.
That's not that bad, honestly.
Total damage taken from life bars.
Only used medicine 3 times.
Plants and animals captured 17 kinds.
Didn't even have to use special items.
Huh?
And there we go. It's another completed save data.
And then there's also Command and Conquer Generals, which was made during the beginning of the War on Terror.
Yeah.
But it predicted that the U.S. would basically abandon the Middle East and Europe, to the various terrorist factions, and would leave all of its equipment behind, so that the terrorists could then use it, like the Taliban are now.
Jesus Christ. Oh, there you go.
So yeah, I mean, games are pretty good at predicting the future, actually.
Apparently. There's a lot of that stuff. Honestly, there's more prescient sci-fi in video games than there has been in literature, at least in the last 20, 30 years.
Well, to be fair, I haven't read a lot of books. I've read books.
At least none of the big famous ones that you hear about have been doing it.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there are books that have been predicting all this stuff. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the people who made Command and Conquer and Metal Gear probably had been reading stuff like that.
They're probably reading Orwell and shit.
Yeah. And, I'm sure it's probably a pan-genre thing. It's just that video games are a genre we know particularly well.
That's fair. Well, if anybody in the chat has a raid suggestion, I'm more than happy to do that. Otherwise, we'll just wrap it up in a minute if I don't see any suggestions. But
yeah,
there we go. Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, you got to eat some snakes.
Snake Eater.
Alright, guys, I should probably get out of here.
All right.
We're just waiting to see if anybody has a raid suggestion on the ending.
Alex, do you think a crocodile or a snake is a better animal?
We didn't say better animal. I said stealthier animal.
Well, you brought that up after I brought that.
I thought
all it said is that your rank is crocodile, and I was going, is it better to be a snake or a crocodile?
In the context of this game, where you're supposed to be sneaky,
but we weren't sneaky. Is that why we were?
No, but you're supposed to be.
Yeah, but is that why we were?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do think that's why we're a big animal because we weren't very sneaky.
Oh, it's based on size.
Well, I don't. I mean, it's more
so if you're an anaconda, you still fucked up. But if you're like a little garter snake, you're really good.
I guess maybe.
I don't know.
But all right, yeah, I don't see a suggestion. So
all right.
Well, we'll be back next week. I don't know what we'll be doing yet, but we'll see if Doom has been fixed or not.
Who knows?
And then, depending on that, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, big miss for id there.
Big miss. Well, that's probably Bethesda's fault ultimately.
Yeah, don't trust Bethesda to code
anything ever.
Yeah, just look at Fallout 4 right now.
Well, on that note, fuck Bethesda.